Hello, hello, hello! Hope everyone is doing good. It is Tales of Arise Day. I've been putting it off for a little bit. But, you know, gotta get back to it sometimes. Just do that. There we go. Adjusting the sound. I don't know, I feel like I've been hitting the higher part of it too much. So yeah. Anyway. It is time for an anime game. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to get back to it. There's stuff coming up in the next few weeks, so it's gonna suffer still, you know, unfortunately, but it's still, you know, on my mind, and I do want to finish it. I think that'll be nice to finally finish a game like this on stream. But yeah. Let's see here. Let's just switch over, why not? Boop. And then we do that, and... Okay, get that sound going so that it picks up. And I think we're in. Let's see here. Woo! Continue. Let's see here, it's been... a moment, but I think what we're doing, we're going on the boat to do something, or wait, no, we all set sail, cancel. We did the fishing moment, not fishing, we did out there, we finished that weird sliver thingy, or wedge, yeah, that's what it was called. And that's where we ended up, and everyone was all sad and crying, but also, like, happy crying, I guess, because, I don't know, it was apparently, they could feel the life force, or the live stream. The definitely not live stream TM. What was I looking for? Field guide. Activity records? Okay. Impacts that the Dan may be liberated. As long as Lennigus stands, it will never be truly free from the Renan's treachery. The only way to get there is by starship, which are all supposed to be in Lennigus, save for one notable exception. The vessel that carried Alphen down to the planet 300 years ago. The search for it is on, that's right. Okay, so that's what we're doing now. Good. We are traveling back to, the first place. Let's see here. Yeah. Uzbek. Let's go. We'll just go here. Yeah. Gonna try and be at least a little more main story today. Because I know I pretty much only did side stories yesterday. Yeah. That's right. This is the first official story time that he's been back. What's up?
What?
Can't you see I'm Alphen? Oh, I need to scoot myself back over. I'm still scooched to the side. Not that. This. I was still over there from Mario Kart. Which, there will be more Mario Kart on the 20th, because the new packs come out on the 18th? Yeah, the first pack. And I stream on Sundays. It comes out on a Friday. So yeah, that Sunday will be a Mario Kart day. And I think I've heard that, not everyone needs to have it, just the person that, like, starts the lobby, so I might just do, like, a lobby for people to come try out the courses in. I don't know. We'll see. Because, yeah, I think it would be nicer to do it that way. That way anyone who wants to can come join. What's that little dot? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Nath.
Very important conversation, and I'm over here talking about Mario Kart.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains.
A rock.
The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I mean,
No. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg.
Berg.
But maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg. That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone
Ooh.
Another meteor in the same area?
I love these pigs. I'm so glad I gave him this
I wonder if
outfit.
it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
No reason to check it out. Can you
Okay.
tell us how to get there?
saw. The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned.
Zion Shion.
Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
No.
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
Running riot. That's the first time I've heard that
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, that turned out
phrase.
I caught sight of the thing.
Interesting.
Much more.
What? Everything's falling. I really need to organize my desk a bit better, maybe. Nate, are you ready yet, or what? Oh, I didn't notice you there, Blazing Sword, and I see. You're Law, aren't you? Zephyr's kid. Dang, when'd you get so tall? Can't believe a little pipsqueak like you was running around with the Blazing Sword himself. I'm sure your old man would be proud. Go on ahead without me. I'll catch up later. You got it, boss. See you around, Law. Don't work too hard now. Do you know that guy? Can't say I do, even if I've met the guy before. Last time I would have seen him would have been when I was real little. Could have at least said hello back to him. I'm the reason my dad's gone, remember? You know how much they looked up to him here. Law. Sorry for getting us sidetracked. Let's head out. Hey, is Law doing okay? Not really. Zephyr's death is still weighing on him pretty hard. Can't say I blame him, even if it's not his fault. There's a big thing to have to carry at his age.
Right.
Yeah, but he's trying his best to come to terms with it. I'll have faith he'll pull through. Good. He's gonna need your support. He's still just a kid, and Zephyr's only one at that. And Zephyr's only one at that. Zephyr is only 1 year old at that. No.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Let's go for it. This way. This button. Trying to remember. Okay. All the things. Oh yeah, we defeated this giant Zoogle. I guess this is when you're supposed to, technically. Whatever. Warming up fight. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. We just wasted...
No scratches on my shield or my
Oh wait.
armor.
I was gonna say, man, I should have rested, but there's a rest spot up here. Let's see real quick. Where do they... Okay, all the way down. Okay. That must have been blocked off last time, I guess. I don't know. Who? We run in... Yeah, there's a thing down there that's just fish. Which I guess if we wanted her to get her fishing stuff, that would be a place to go, but...
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I guess we could. But first we sleep.
I've got a good amount of info on our enemies written down now.
Hey.
Wonderful, Rinwell. I'm sure that data shall prove most useful.
What should we eat? Defense. Attack. Combat points. You know what? Why not? Elfin.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
He doesn't cook too often. Make him pull his own weight. I'm kidding. Oh, that does look so good. Oh, I need to make curry again.
I'm gathering enough ingredients to last a lifetime. I finally cooked my grandest masterpiece. Mabo curry.
Oh, hey. I guess I was supposed to make this anyway.
Made one-of-a-kind batch. It contains only the best combination of spices, chosen after a lot of trial and error.
Your
Spices.
I think I'll have some later after everyone else. I'm not that hungry right now.
You sure?
It does smell pretty tasty now that you mention it.
The heat from the spices is intense, but not persistent, so it's easy to go back for seconds.
You're making a good case for your curry out.
What's up? Hey,
Serve me up.
how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day.
This is actually good.
Rio Vampiria.
To be honest, I'm a little scared how my stomach will handle all these.
They're very worried about
They really do bring out
the
flavor.
food because Elfin likes spicy.
Indeed. The spiciness has been so finely tuned. Why, I dare say
Just funny because now that he has like all of his sense of touch back, like you'd think that he'd also be like, wow, this is like way too spicy.
This is delicious, man.
Law, really? Don't talk with your mouth full.
Wow.
There's plenty for everyone, so eat as much
Eat
as you
up.
like.
Man, I do want some curry. Who should I talk to? Who haven't I talked to in a while? We'll go Dohalim, sure. I don't remember. You're doing good, just lost 10. Oh no! I'm sorry.
Tell me, do you ever find yourself tiring of the vagabond existence?
The vagabond
Being
existence.
enslaved, that's for sure. I get to pick my own destination, for starters. You don't get those luxuries as a slave.
Shackle a man's feet, and you put a clamp on his heart as well.
Then there was the food. Gross slop that left you in a permanent state of hunger. Ugh, you wouldn't believe the things I ate to keep from starving. What about you? This must all sound pretty alien to someone who used to be a lord.
Is that a hint of interest in my past I detect?
Woohoo! I'm kidding.
How would you put it?
Well, certainly starvation was never a concern I had to contend with. The day-to-day grind was largely taken care of for me. I even had help getting in and out of clothes. All that was
Dang.
required of me was standing still.
Just
or looking
stand and
forward.
look pretty.
That's quite the downgrade you've made. It's a wonder you don't sound more bitter.
This might surprise you, but I actually don't find our current situation all that disagreeable. My own hardships paled in comparison to yours, granted. But life as a lord came laden with its own restrictions.
Just realized a small little character got your name on it. Yeah! Yeah, anyone who, follows,
True, ran an
or,
opulence to
yeah,
furniture.
they get a little guy on screen.
Again, yours isn't exactly
Maybe you're not followers at this point. I don't know.
I suppose
It's
not.
fine either way.
Sometimes.
But yeah,
Can't help
and
but
so
wonder
whenever
how
people
easy life
chat,
would have been.
they chat, and you can do like little stuff, and if you scroll down a little bit, you can find like customization stuff if you're on the web. I don't know if it's on mobile, but there's a little like widget thingy on my page where you can like customize your guy.
I need concern myself with.
We're now closer to
Suppose
Dohalim.
we should call it a day. Once we finish eating, we should get going.
Let's check on this ranch. All of them. So many. Who should we raise this time? More rapigs. Sure. Sheep. Chickie. And cow, sure. Pigs and rapigs seems a bit weird. We'll do horses this time. Alright. Grow strong, my animals. Let's see here. What should we do? Do we need anything? I should double check, because I think, yeah, I don't have a lot of... Oh, grape gels. Oh boy. More to wring money out of me. 2,800. That's not a huge jump from this. Orange gels, I do have a good amount of. Maybe I should get a couple of these. Life bottles. We'll get like 3 of. It's good to not have everything, just so that then, like... expensive. Yeah, everything in this game is, like, mega expensive. Orange gels are nuts. And then... yeah, because if you find stuff in chests, you'd have to, like, discard them, which is a little not what you want to do in this game. They're pretty, important.
We need to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
We already had something
Have all the
new.
ingredients.
Oh boy.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels
Indeed.
different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since fleeting town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I see. So then we just keep going all the way to the tunnels. What's so special about the pineapple that makes it expensive? So the orange gel heals, gives you like 30% of, so CP is like how you heal yourself, it's like cure points. So it'll heal 30% of that versus the pineapple gels are 60%. The increase in price though is nuts. I think there's also gold gels which heal like 100 or which restore 100% of it, but I don't know if you can ever buy those.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again?
Oh, apparently I've been here before. I must have been really early game, I forget.
As I recall.
Oh,
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
wow. They're bonding so much. Okay, good. I'm going in the right direction still. I was like, did I get turned around? It's very easy to. Oh, this place. Okay. Just haven't been here since, like, the start of the game. This is where, the, Resistance used to be, but then they got, like, raided here. And so they haven't been here in a hot minute, we'll say. Ooh, Zoogles. We'll fight some stuff. They're probably pretty, aggressive. Or maybe they're just, like, one hit. Yep, they're one hit. Very early game.
A comfortable win.
Let's see here. Okay. Zoom in. Enhance, enhance! Just, you know, you gotta look everywhere first. Gotta make sure you get everything. Heaven forbid you leave literally anything behind. Woo! Ooh, that's pretty. More big enemies? Probably not much around here. 'Cause I think this was more just like where we hid out. And then the other way was probably blocked off before. Hi, and that's quite a fashion choice. I know, isn't it cute? The glasses really set it apart, don't you think? Apple gel. Well, it's a little late for apple gels, but you know, you never know. Maybe it'll be useful. It's always good to go back. Yeah, his usual outfit is different. Oh, hello, friends. Fancy meeting you here. I'll take that, Jasmine. Level 7 wolf. Yeah!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
They just really wanted you to feel like you're, you know, the strongest thing here. Okay, let's see how to get out of here. How to get out of here. We go right instead. Cool. And then we're on the right track. All right. Whoop. This way. Nope, not this way. A little farther, and then that way. Is that two bunnies on both of the characters' arms? Heck yeah, they're rat bigs. They're technically a weapon, but I'm just using them as a skin. Instead of the actual weapon, because the weapon itself is pretty, weak. But they're very cute, and they fit the theme. He's a farmer, you know?
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything.
I'm ready for lava golems.
Paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
Lava golems, eventually. Ooh, lucky pebbles. You know, Lucky Charms and Fruity Pebbles all in one. You love the glasses. Thank you, thank you. They definitely, like, tie the whole outfit together for some reason. It's just good comedic effect whenever you see them. Berg Volcano. Ooh, that's a cool little skull behind it. Icon.
So hot.
Yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need
Alright, real question. Which way first? I'm
to
going
find that starship.
the good side road. We gotta explore. Transcendent Pebble.
Out of our way.
Alright. Yeah, that's not the right thing for that. Whatever. Oh yeah, these guys have shields. Huh. Oh, yeah, should probably change who our party leader is since Law was last time. But, I mean, he's so fun. How can you not? Wait, what? What? They weren't caught in it? Ugh. So rude. There's more! Another one! Time for you to punch. Yeah, apparently we only got one of them in that last one. No wonder it was a really quick battle. Woohoo! Oh! There we go. Yeah, no more of those from you.
This should come in handy when
Yeah, let's see here. Who should we have as the leader? I think it's been a while since Kisara.
crafting weapons.
I mean, hey. Why not? Give me all of the things. Yep. Called it lava golems. Lava golems! Magmalum, apparently. And flaming mass. How angelic and how appropriate. Yeah, I unintentionally chose some very fitting ones for her. Considering her story in this. Alright, apparently I locked onto this. Oh my gosh. Get me out of here, get me out of here. Oh yeah, it's time for this. I didn't even realize that I was in, like, over limit. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I feel like my attacks probably aren't going to be too useful here, at least not the fire one. But it doesn't hurt to use it, you know? Yeah! Just the little glimpse of crying eyes. Oh, oh! Oh, do these guys? No. They don't have, like, a weak spot. I guess that makes sense. It's not like they're, like, a boss or anything. Oh! Alright, time to punch. Oh my gosh, so close.
You don't mess around.
Oh! That's right, there were some, whatchamacalls, the last time we played in that wedge thingy, there were some bad guys that, like, weren't particularly difficult, but they just took forever. Oh, hey, treasure chest. Gothic dress. A dress woven using traditional methods native to dead and nobody capable of weaving its intricate, beautiful patterns remains in this day.
This
Yeah.
must be the work of Providence.
What now? It means destiny.
Let's see here. Who gets that? Of course she gets the Gothic dress. Kind of want to see what it... Oh wait, you don't get to see what they look like. I was like, man, I want to see what it looks like, but no. That's not how this works. Oh yeah, and I forgot that she is also... she's got her joke weapon. I guess I took the joke weapon off of him. Because look at this iron pipe. But I could make it his joke weapon. Is that a gun? It's actually a watering can. I got a whole bunch of, like, farmer stuff. That some of them have as their, like, skin for their weapon. Hence his. But I don't have all of them.
I think it's a bit of
But I'm so glad that they've kept the tradition of joke weapons. Plus the fact that they can be skins means that you can wear them the whole game instead of, like, using them for, like, one fight. So, I like that better. Alright. Hello. It looks cool. Yeah. Well, there's no way we're climbing that, so it seems. Allow me to step in. Wait, you're not thinking of trying to vault over with your rod, are you? Why, I haven't even thought of that. In any case, stand back. I'll handle this. He's got leaf powers. Leaf power. Activate.
You can make plants grow instantly?
Oh, yeah.
What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Well, you know. Huh. Look at these little guys. They roll. They bounce. Ah. Oh, they also spit acid. Great. Huh. Heck yeah, we can punch him. I wonder what the rest of their joke weapons are gonna be. Alrighty. And we go. Wah! Oh, there's still two of them. Okay. Thought we already defeated one of them. So it's like, yeah, there's one left. No. No, 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 no. Woo! Okay. Look at this little dude. He's breakdancing. Just dodge that for a moment, you know. I don't know. I don't think they, get jump blocked. Don't think so. But it's fine. 'Cause they're done. Yeah!
Looks like we won.
Woohoo! More transcendent pebbles. We climb. We climb. Oh, more buddies. Checking every nook and cranny. Gotta. Oh, we only got two of them. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, I'm like on the verge of death constantly. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. There we go. Woohoo! So flashy. Oh. An astral art? Oh, oh. We're getting away from that. Oh. I didn't really mean to use hers right then, but it happened. Whatever. At least it comes back pretty quick.
Am I on a roll or what?
Heck yeah.
He's in a bright and shiny mood.
The skills, though. Yeah, 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 yeah. So many skills. It's so flashy. Even got your favorite outfit for Shion? Yeah, yeah, I do like this dress on her. It's very pretty. Maybe if she gets another outfit, I'd probably swap it, but for now, I think this is, like, the coolest. It's very impractical for battle, but it's not like her regular one is particularly practical either, let's be real. Woohoo! It is Mystic Art time! Oh! Panic and hit buttons. Oh. Oh man, look at that spin. What skill. Oh my goodness, they're just doing so much. Oh. I was kind of hoping to see his... Maybe if I just let him do his thing for a second. I was hoping to see his astral art. Don't think she has battle practical outfits. It's true. To be fair, I don't think any of them really do. But whatever. Fantasy.
All of us, to be honest. My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
That's what happens when you're in an active volcano, unfortunately.
Too much.
Whee! Crunch. Knees broken. Shattered.
Oh, wait. You're
Anything
hungry more
else?
than anything, aren't you?
Oh.
I'm fine, thank you very much.
So mean. You're hungry, right? Huh. Huh. Thank you for the healing circle. I was dying. Oh, does this one have... This one does have a little, whatchamacallit thing. Weak spot. Just walk off the compound fractures if Final Fantasy XIV characters can do it, so can this party. Very true. They technically don't even take damage when you fall in this, so you know. They're built different. Punch. Huh. Yeah, even when I choose someone else, Rinwell's like, I got this.
We can really make weapons with this?
Wow. Let's see, where was I going? Okay. There is not much this way, but there might be one more thing. Yeah, I just completely, like, blinded the fact that there's a treasure chest. Alright, I'll take the money.
What do you say we fight that shining enemy?
No. Let's not. Apparently the shining ones, I don't know, they give you something or something. But still. Alright. No jumpies for anyone, if that is the case. Huh! Some spots in Final Fantasy XIV dungeons where fall damage is off because you're supposed to walk off the cliff. Yeah. You know how it is. No, get me back in the healing circle. Oh gosh. Sure. Huh. Oh my goodness. These guys are nuts. There we go. Astral energy. Huh, huh. Look at that spin. What technique, what power. Ah, we didn't get one of the things. Anyway, punch time! Ah, what? We didn't finish it. So rude. So rude. Alright, always check the map. Is there anything behind us? Of course there is. I see, and here's our secret back. Alright, we've got a shortcut. I guess. Oh, and a satchel that I didn't see. With an orange gel. Very good, very good. This way is the dead end. So we're gonna fight 15 things. Goodness. Alright, no jumps. Oh. No, 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 no. Okay, it does have one, it just doesn't default to you choosing that. It's just like, no, you want to fight a different enemy, right? Silly. That's what I'm trying to do, friend. And time to roll out of that. Right. Oh, I see that cast being made. Oh gosh, I'm dying. As usual. Thank you. Time for some punch. Alright. Go for it, Shion. Oh my gosh, there is so much going on here. There's too much. I don't want to use Shion because she's in over limit. Oh, no, she isn't anymore. Okay. Looking up, Shion does have one outfit that looks practical for battle and two that are maybes. Yeah. Fair. We'll see if, you know, we can get those, I guess. Who knows, maybe the owls will give it to us. We can hope. Huh. Alright. letting you do anything. Stop it. Get some help. By help, I mean just let me, destroy you. Oh, oh gosh. The colors. Woohoo! Why not? Oh. You sure can. Yeah! The most practical looking one is apparently from owls. As it should be, apparently.
Well, look who's in a bright
Brigandine. Who gets the Brigandine? Probably Kisara. But we can check. Yep. Knew it. Is there anything else down here? Nope. Just treasure. Woo! Oh, to be a little armadillo creature that just likes rolling around and falling on its side.
This one's mine.
It's over. I'll thank you.
Huh, huh. Alright. More attack. Do the attack. Ah, come on, we didn't... It reset the attack thing. So rude. Huh. They just like jumping. There we go. Huh. Yeah. That's right, it did say there were more, owls to be found here. And I was like, wow, apparently, you know, I just hadn't looked hard enough. But no, it's because it's probably in here somewhere. Alright, we gotta branch off here first, you know? I hear them.
I were a cat.
Alright, no casting for any of you. Except for apparently the one that was able to. No. Stop. Oh. There we go.
This one's got your name on it.
I also want to see what the heck his joke weapon will be, Dohalim. I have a feeling it'll be... I don't know, it could either be very funny or very, like, boring. Considering, like, I don't know, a staff might not be the hardest to work with. Ugh, come on, stop guarding. Alright. Alright, we're doing stuff. We're doing stuff. They're slowly dying. Woo! Also kind of wonder what hers will be. So there's some pretty goofy things you can do with a shield. It's gonna be a fence. That would be funny.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
Construct. Oh, he can also do that.
Will hold itself together, right?
No, it won't. Mystic Cloak. Who gets that? Probably her. Yep. Wow, it's almost like they make it really obvious. Anyway. We're just getting all the good stuff now. Climb! And onwards and upwards. Oh. Hello. Hello. Come over here, come over here. Aw, darn it. I tried. Alright, get out of here. Oh, oh dear. Should have stood more next to people. Or at least they should have chose someone other than me to heal. Alright. Huh, huh, huh. Into the circle. Get the heals. Whoop, whoop. Bonk. Oh, that was... Ah, dang it. I kept mashing R1 because I was like, we're still fighting. No. Skit time.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
New recipe.
Do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could.
I'm still hungry.
What am I supposed to do?
Hold up.
Okay.
As valuable as I think it is?
Maybe it is something important. I don't know.
I wonder if we
More
can
money.
use this.
They're like, you know, you struggled hard enough before. We'll drop you a, we'll give you some money now. Gotta check this out first. Here. Huh! Alright. Wow, rude. So rude. Huh, huh. My goodness. You don't get to do that. Huh. Yeah, no attacks for you, friend. Huh, huh. Apparently people are, not people, the Zoogles are stopping Dohalim from attacking. Another incantation. Ruined. All these years wasted. This one. I wonder if we will have a full party. If there's like 2 more people that we get. I'm curious. I don't think so based on what what little I know and what has been hinted at in like the things, but still, it's interesting that we're like a 6-person party. Oh, you know what time it is? Overdrive. Mystic Art. Cool. No, that didn't murder it. Fine. Huh. Alright, fine. You're so strong, Alphen. I just swing the sword around. And 95% sure it's just 6 people. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. I mean, we're so far in the game, I don't think there's more opportunities to get people even. Like, there's only one that I could even, like, think of as someone that we'd get, but I think we actually, like, straight up murdered them. What's his face? That we killed right before, you know, the season 2 of the game, or whatever. But yeah, like, he's not around, I don't think. I don't know. Very interesting, very interesting. Huh. Come on, there we go. Huh. Alright. Down. Oh, there we go. Huh. Man, those lasers. There we go. We did it.
No complaints from me.
So where are we at? Okay, we still have a good amount of our healing stuff. Did I didn't go down all the way. Did I? And then what could be down here? Oh no! I've been bamboozled. Let's see here. Nope. Just wants to troll me every single time. Whoop! Alright. Just wants to charge around. Whoop! 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 There we go. Got yeeted way too high in the air. Whoop! Sure. Whoop! 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 Grabbing a snacko. It was not the time for that.
Am I on a roll or what?
Ah, I see.
Look who's in a bright and shiny
Secret, secret. Wow, that was a good amount of stuff. Ooh, a gold gel. Yeah, I think you can only get them through chests like that. Let's see here. Where is the place to actually go? The left one. This one.
Crazy.
Crunch.
Rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're
Wait.
going, everyone.
Okay,
Fall. There will be nothing left of you.
listen.
Exactly.
If we're watching rock melt before our eyes, A, how is this here? B, we would be
It's a joke.
straight up dead. Law had a little grumpy moment. He's not a kid. Let's see here. Do we have enough? Wow, they keep changing how much it costs. So rude.
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants
Absolute.
handle both.
Not
This
necessarily.
design ethos for this defense gearing with chainmail, light armor, and plating.
For me.
There's 2 people. It could be 4. It's probably for him, though. Yep.
Area is rich not only in fire energy.
Oh, a second one. Just walk off that being reduced to ash by being in multiple 100-degree temperatures. Uh-huh. Yeah, just walk it off. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. It's a secret shortcut that I'm going to ignore. Because I want to get all the stuff. Don't you know? Magmalum. Alright, where is it? This. Huh! Huh! It is overdrive time. That did not a lot. To be fair, he's still like really high health, so I get it, but also, that did nothing. Huh! Oh, come on, I dodged. I hit the dodge button. So rude. Man. Yeah, I think these are another that's just like, they just have too much health. Whatever. If I really didn't want to do this, I would just avoid them, I guess. But it's better to be a little over-leveled, just a smidge. Huh! Huh! Hello. Oh, we only have 3. I was like, why am I not getting healed? Huh, I wonder. Items. Gotta use one. Alright. Me. Why not? Alright, alright. Apparently that took care of them.
Don't
Alright.
forget to heal your wounds.
No. Kidding. Okay. Nope. Cannot. Oh. Alright, no casting for either of you. Ah! Into the healing. I mean, hey, nothing wrong with havoc and destruction, Rinwell. Huh. Alright. Enough out of you. Huh. Sure. Oh. Missed opportunity on Rinwell. Huh. Nope, apparently I do not dodge well. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. There we go. Now they got taken care of. Oh! We did it.
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye,
Oh.
Halim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
Okay, okay. Anything? No? I'm just wasting time, I guess. Alright. Yep. That's all I was doing. No worries. Going into lurk mode while I fix something to eat. Have fun with the chatty bunch while I'm away. No problem. Yay, have something tasty. Oh, I completely did not grab this crystal. Let's see here. Yeah, that was it. We don't need to face all of them. I think we're at least through this part, but there might be more. I believe. Okay. Inner Sanctum. Alright, alright. It is fight time, I guess. Yes. In which case it is also save time. Yes. Alright. We go. Ooh. Big. That's pretty rad looking.
What the heck is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Not really.
This might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed.
You never know.
Why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go!
If I recall right, this is the thing from that first boss battle that what's-his-face summoned.
Let me know if you
Alright.
need healing.
I need healing constantly.
Focus. On your toes, everyone.
Where to fight? Where to fight? Come on, give me a target.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why?
Okay, please.
Scared?
Me?
Let me fight.
You even have to ask? Of course
Okay,
I'm
I guess we're just charging up.
Become that thing's lunch.
scared. It's summoning Zoogles?
Okay,
Take care of them.
sure.
Keep an eye on it.
Okay. Alright, well, since we can't fight it yet. Huh. Might as well. It's kind of cool, though. I don't know. Just a little... don't like that. Oh, hello. Oh, gosh. Oh, hello. I don't like you doing that. Can I fight it now? No. It is still not fightable. Please. Huh. Good. You need to be careful. Ooh, it's not like I care about you or anything. Ooh. Alright, we fought plenty of these guys. Oh gosh, more healing circle, thank you. Oh my goodness. Alright, we get it. Why did we need 2 of these tanks? Huh. Please. Almost. I don't like seeing that laser. Okay. Alright, alright. This. Oh. Alright. Pardon me. Alright, do a thing, sure. Oh my goodness. So many colors. Ah! It hasn't moved while using that yet, or at least not much, so... I say as it just starts moving. Oh my gosh. Of course. You know. Oh gosh. Hello. Oh, Shion. I'm gonna patch her up just... Nope! Wrong person, crap. Oh, shoot. Alright. Life bottle to Shion. Heal yourself up first, punk. Yeah, good. That was my own negligence that allowed that to happen. Shion's death is in my hands. Oh. Alright. Okay, we're almost there. Please, maybe. Okay. Okay. Can we please, actually fight you? Oh my gosh, of course. Whoops, I wasted her art just before this, so now there's a lot going on. Oh my gosh. Sure. Oh my gosh, they're just summoning, like, meteors. Oh, 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 that's not fair. Okay, okay. Good, she did use an item. Alright, Rinwell. No, Shion's dead. Alright, Shion. Come back. We need you. Constantly. Okay, good. Please. Good, one down. This is so annoying. This is actually annoying. Alright, no more casting from you guys. Oh gosh, meteors, meteors! No, you don't get to do this. Oh, sure. Please? Someone. Just break it. Sure. There we go. There we go. Okay. That all of them? That's all of them. That was easier. Hello. Hi. Please, let me attack you. I beg of you. Oh my gosh, of course. Alright, Rinwell. Please. We just need to get rid of them. Sure. Get out of here. Rinwell. Do your thing. Oh wow, Rinwell is just constantly getting her attack back. Good. It's necessary during this. There we go. Oh. Sure. Oh, Rinwell. Stop the casting. Oh my gosh. Can we please fight the actual creature? Like, we haven't done a single inch of damage. But I guess that's kind of the point, maybe? Oh gosh, no! No, 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 no! Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here! Oh my gosh. No, everyone's dead! Life bottle... Rinwell. Okay, don't... Stop it, stop it, stop it! Okay, stop. Punch. Oh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! This is bad, Shion's dead. It's a good thing I bought a couple extras! 'Cause this is bad. Alright, okay, good. Can I please end this one? It's just a little trolling, you know, just a little. Okay. So Rinwell's not here, but she will be momentarily. Okay, apparently I'm focusing on this one. Oh gosh, get me out of here. Get me out of there. Out of here, out of here. Stop it. Stop casting. Okay, good. Now it's just this guy. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Punch it! Excuse me as I, take this, I guess. Yeah, hello, 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 hello. Just keeping it away from everyone else. Oh, it's not happy. Yeah, stop. Yeah. Alright. Please? 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 I beg of you? Yeah, while we're doing this, let's, use a pineapple gel. Huh. Okay, okay. Excuse me. Okay.
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do,
Yeah.
please stay safe.
Okay. Let's see here. First we need Rinwell alive and then we'll heal. Okay, please. No more of that. No more of that. No, stop it. Okay. Items. Heavy treat or just regular treat. Apparently I have... Yeah. More of those. Okay. It's me! It's me time! Yeah, this is the same guy. Unrelenting Blaze achievement unlocked. Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't need that treat, I guess. Cool. Whatever.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
Yeah.
It had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
We fought that thing
Safe to assume
before.
that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
Okay. Hey, skill panels. Elfin, unrelenting blaze. Okay. We've got a decent amount. I just want to be able to do mid-air dodge. Please. Evasion distance will be good, at least. I'll learn a new attack, why not? Shion's also got a lot she can do. Let's finish up this one. Art casting mobility, not bad. Overlimit extension, sure. And then BG at start versus boost gauge from enemy downs. We'll do that at the start, why not? I guess? I don't know. I'm just kind of going through and completing everything. AG restored from critical hits, 10 hit boost gauge increase. Oh, so many things. You don't... sure. We'll just finish this one. Sure. And now you have none. This one needs finished. This one can almost be finished. Down damage versus boost strike versus overlimit extension. Oh wow, none of them for under 3 or for under 400 basically. Law has a lot that need done. Let's see here, counter edge, battle chain, critical damage. Yet more easier awakening overlimit. Let's see here, AG restored. Boost gauge, boost strike, more awakening, reduced awakening requirements. Goodness. These are all kinda the same. We'll do more crit damage. Sure. And we can also do one more. What should we do? Sure, make it easier to awaken. Let's see, we can complete this one. And then, let's see here, Slag Assault. Whatever that means, but at least it's a new attack. Whatever maximum burst is, we'll do that. And that's everyone for now. I got a secret key.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Yes. Okay. We go this way. Oh my goodness, I have like nothing. No points, no cure points. Okay. Well, we're getting a lot of crystals at least. Transcendent. Please be healing. Please. Oh. Pretty. We're back out here.
Hey, is that it over there?
Oh. How's the ranch doing? They're almost. Okay. We'll do a second thing of rat pigs. More sheep, I guess. Some horses. Some chickens. I don't know. Why not? Okay. Good enough. For now. We found it!
Alvin?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before.
Dun dun dun. I don't know.
This is it. Ship I traveled in when I escaped from Legacy.
Wait, but wouldn't that mean you remembered something, punk? Don't lie to us.
3 centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present.
Poor guy.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
You're like 400 years old. It's cool.
You've helped out so many people too.
I would say no wonder he has gray hair, but he had gray hair even in the flashback, so
No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders.
that's just his anime protagonist syndrome, I guess.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
It's time to board the Millennium Falcon.
It should fly. All internal systems.
I see a campfire behind that, so I might as well rest there.
Remained inactive. I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
5 years.
I call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegus once.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
No.
Thanks for me.
Aw. Well, apparently there was not a hoodle. Okay. Oh, look, a convenient campfire. Whatever.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegus?
Yes.
After all,
No.
this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegus.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to
You
Shion,
return
but
with taco salad.
it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
That is very good, very tasty.
This is no picnic for me.
Even if it doesn't have lettuce on it, it can still be taco salad.
Both Lenegus and the Renan.
Salad is just, you know, mixing ingredients together in a bowl, right?
I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegus?
No.
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana.
I mean, we're gonna need a little anarchy for this to work.
I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Yarp.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegus. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Shion can finally get rid of her thorns.
She's thinking hard.
Yeah.
What's up, Shion? Did you lose your sense of touch? Have a nice one-on-one with her.
Where?
They all just slept sitting there. Okay. She's taking the ship. She's going alone. I don't know. The party disbanded.
Where'd Shion go? How could she just go off on her own?
Wow. It took me so long to find her. Wow. Okay. Can't even escape the Shion cutscene if I tried, apparently.
Shion. Shion!
Ouch.
It's your thorns? But why?
I might be having feels. Yeah, just a few. Oh!
You okay?
How mean of everyone to give her feels. Very true. How dare you make me feel a feeling.
You can really do that?
Kind of. Okay.
Stay out of
Very menacing. I'm so glad I put this weapon on.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't
But
let you.
why?
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
But I love you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
Whoa.
That's the case. Then go ahead and shoot me!
Beautiful. Oh no. Aw. A little teapot. Well, okay, not exactly a teapot. Yep. Very long hose. Okay. They all just, I guess, woke up to her crying. That's awkward.
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Rolron?
No.
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Oh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Shion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're
Mm.
me, but at the same time not. They're part of me.
She's part plant.
I have no idea why. But my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die.
If
before-
she dies at the end of this, I'm gonna scream.
It will be my death.
Wait.
I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Hmm.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of
I'll
me?
fill it with love.
Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole
But
time.
now she has friends.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
Oof.
That was the plan.
But then I fell in love.
But then I met up with you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is,
Oh,
it will consume all of existence as well.
okay.
It was only a suspicion at first. But ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegus.
Too much astral energy or something. I don't know.
Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
Oops.
and that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renaissama on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
No, Kitty covering my Taco Well key exposition is having. Yes. Okay, like they're all crying, but also Law's tears are the best.
I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else.
But now I love
What
you.
happened to the Renans or the Danans didn't matter to me at all.
Ooh.
I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Aw. Aw, hug.
Dying. It's no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Elfin,
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says.
I won't let you die. My queen.
We can fight this. Fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else too.
I mean...
Xion, what do you want? It's your decision ultimately. But if you decide not to
It's your decision, but also I won't take it into account.
have to do it alone.
Well, she, unlike any healer, is thinking, stop it, I'll have to heal all that.
You won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
You have my axe and my sword.
I want to be a force for good, not hate.
Multiple hoodles. Agree.
Too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this.
Aw, we've got friends. And Dohalim's like, well, count me out, no.
I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope. Xion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to the point,
No, music, stop!
the nature of which I imagine we will discover as we make our
No,
way.
music, I like you, but like, this is not the time for you.
I take it you mean
Okay, hello, yeah. We're just gonna keep talking a little bit. And they're gonna keep talking, and it's gonna be good. And maybe I'll just turn it down a little bit. Because we don't need to hear that. I don't want this to get muted. Here, I'll be the voice actor. Xion, no matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone. You're not alone. Again. Happiness, happy. Dolim's gotta be supportive, but all this is all classy, detached way. Exactly. You know. He's still like a baby emotionally. You guys, you're all so stubborn. I'm doing a great job. I should just be a voice actor. The power of friendship is bringing them all together. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Aww. I'm happy. She finally can emote for right now and a little while longer. I just want to hold on to this dream. Ooh. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you. Aw, besties forever. Yeah. So let's go on to Lennigus. I realize I probably should have bought stuff before going and resting at the campfire, but how was I to know? I guess they literally said, we're not coming back. So whatever. But yeah. Is it done? Is it done? No more music? Okay, good. I can do my stuff. Turn this up just a pinch now, since we're not in the danger zone. Alright. I'll talk to them later, but first, let me do what I should have done. No wonder they were pumping me full of so much cash. I needed it. Let's see here. No, I don't need a lot of those. What we need is life bottles. And a couple more pineapple gels. Oh, I don't have any more cash. I was like, yeah, I could get a grape gel. Nope. And then we've got better gear for the most part. So I think on that note, well, let's see what we can sell. Gold chunks. Sweet. Wonder anything else? The armor can be sold, I believe. Yeah. Whatever is not being worn, it's the weapons that shouldn't be sold. Look at all these. I'm kind of glad that they've retracted a little bit on the, like, armor crafting system that they had going in Zisteria and Berseria. It was just a little much. And it felt like you just had to hoard everything. Then again, you got so much money in that game, so it really wasn't terrible. But yeah, it was definitely like, oh wow, we have 56 of these. I don't want to use them yet, though. Let's see what weapons we can make. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool looking. That's his, that's right. I don't have a dark mane. Wherever you get that from. Wait, okay, wrong button. Oh, I'm the only one in the party. Why can't I buy stuff? I need to actually play those sometimes. Seen full playthroughs though, so I haven't been in a hurry. Yeah, they're really fun. Zisteria has a very special place in my heart because I played it when I was having a really rough time. But they're both quite good in my opinion. The system is a little,
I didn't have the slightest idea.
a little,
Once in a while, I thought
the battle system, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, it's a little more, like, stop and go. You have to, like, manage things a bit more in order to, like, play really fluidly. But also, I don't know. It at least has some pretty cool systems, and, like, you can, like, quick swap characters really easily. It's fun.
That's what I thought. But in reality, I didn't understand it all. What I thought was helping and being there for her was actually just driving her into a corner.
At least you
Our love languages did not match up.
I don't think we're out of the woods yet. But yeah, you're right. We brought her back from the edge, and we're going to stop those thorns from taking her. No matter
She was on
what.
the edge, and she's about to break.
all of us together, there's nothing we can't handle. Shion, the world, we can save everyone.
Aw.
When I say we,
Oh, I didn't even notice that one of the wrappings has a little hoodle on it. That's cute.
you're the expert on what my dad would say. Think you'd pat me on the back or tell me off?
Zephyr, I don't think that he'd have that much to say, to be honest. You're your own man now, Law. And
You're right. I am my own man.
I guess he couldn't say anything even if he wanted to.
Oh, awkward. Awkward. I really like the style of Berseria's UI because I'm silly and pay close attention to things like that. Yeah, it does have really good UI. It was really fun. I played it on PS4. It definitely like
Not okay?
I felt like it was ending, but the ending was like 10 hours still, so you know, multiple play sessions. But it was fun. I like the characters. Shion and Velvet are kind of similar to each other,
Everything we just heard.
but you know, different.
Could I?
It was fun. I liked it.
Shion's had to deal with so much on her own. Even when we were all laughing and celebrating, she just kept quiet and
Yup.
didn't say anything. I thought she was keeping her distance because of her thorns. That it was because she didn't want to hurt anybody by getting too close. I just figured that that was the type of person she was.
I mean,
But it turned out to be none of that. All this time, she felt like she had to die and sacrifice herself for the greater good. But even then, she
I
didn't.
suppose
think
that's
she
true.
could say
Very similar
anything
levels of
about that.
engi that fade throughout the game. Yeah, they're both very tsundere, but just kind of in different ways. Because Velvet was more on like a
I'm sure it
the scorched earth kind of path, whereas Shion's more like a martyr. Yeah, Velvet,
us as friends.
her reasoning was very understandable, all things considered.
You were a good friend to her.
It's also kind of fun just playing it after playing Zisteria because of all like the lore stuff that ties together. And yeah, just like seeing, you know, the birth of the shepherd, that kind of stuff. That whole mythos. So it's cool that they had two games that were like linked that closely, but were like completely different. Plus also Aizen.
She's able to do that more. Lots and lots more. I think it'd be really nice if we could all just be there to support each other when it really counts. And forget about our grudges and pain.
Rinwell.
Aw. We just want to be happy. Alright, now for these two.
How you holding up?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Anyone else? You're sleeping in front of your stream. No worries.
That was nothing.
It happens. If it was needed rest, then it's good, and even if it wasn't needed rest, sleep is still good. Wow, that's a shot.
Endure that kind of pain? That doesn't mean Shion wants to have to see you get hurt by her thorns, you know?
I mean,
Yeah, I know. I'll be careful.
Shion doesn't know how lucky she is to have you around, you know? Dashing in to save her at the last minute.
I wish I had a knight in shining armor.
I'm being serious.
Yeah, Aizen you somehow like and both don't like. I think it's because they kind of made him Mr. Exposition. Yeah, he definitely had that kind of feel in the story. He was Mr. Know-It-All. I I sailed around with the pirates. I know everything about everywhere. But then also it kind of creates this weird thing with Zestiria where it's like he's like super powerful by the end, and yet he still
It may be normal for us.
has stuff happen to him before Zestiria that's like,
I hope she
really? I don't know.
I have my own dreams, but a world without her, where she dies so we can all survive,
Aw.
isn't a world I want to live in.
Aw.
It's like more and more keeps getting taken from her, and I'm done with it.
We're taking from everyone. I'm kidding. But yeah. Leave Shion alone.
That's hard to believe, isn't it?
I believe Shion is telling the truth. What about you?
As a friend, yes, I want to believe her. Everything that's happened seems to point towards some sort of great danger that's lurking ahead of us. Still, it's hard to fathom something that could usher outright doom to the world.
I mean,
Those really are the stakes we face.
No, I understand.
if they were more self-aware, they'd be like, yeah, that sounds about right.
We have so many pieces of the puzzle in our hands.
But also, you know, taking into consideration everything they've talked about so far,
Nature eludes us.
they probably should be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Fit in then.
Well, I imagine they must sit at the very center of it all. You remember the voice we all heard while we were inside the wedge, don't you?
No.
Yeah, I remember. It was the will of Dana's astral energy come to life.
We all had a nice little trip together.
Right. And from that, we're able to hypothesize how vast concentrations of astral energy can become sentient. Let's return to where we found Shion in Pelagian. When her thorns went wild, they contained far more astral energy than any mere Renin would normally have inside them.
So she's got like an astral
Alive too?
sentient creature inside of her.
Keeps her from dying? But why would they want to destroy the entire world?
I mean, why not?
As for that, I really cannot say for certain. Its goals still remain a mystery. It may be a mere fluke that her maiden powers have been able to contain it thus far.
You know, I've noticed since we've met that you like figuring out riddles.
Can you blame me? When one realizes that the world they once
Now I've got a riddle for
behind
you.
their facade, they can't
Why
help
is a raven like a writing desk?
deception has led to others getting hurt.
Dohalim?
I imagine the remaining pieces of the puzzle that we seek rest somewhere within Lenegus. As for what
We'll
the
go there
final
and
picture
immediately
will look
find
like,
the
who
answer,
can
you know?
say? I think it's best we not dwell on it too much for the time being.
Right.
What made me become a VTuber? I mean, I follow and watch a lot of other VTubers, and I've always kind of liked streaming, and so I kind of wanted to do the same thing, because, like, I don't know, I don't want to show my face in real life, but it is really cool that, like, technology is at this point. And yeah, that's, I mean, really basic reason, but that's kind of it.
You doing all right?
I seem to cause
But also I just like creating characters, and it's fun to do stuff like that, so it was fun, like,
I have things under
creating
control.
Unia as it is.
There's no worries about me.
You're not the only one.
Hey, do you remember the first time you said I was your friend?
It was like 5 seconds after we met, and I knew you'd be my best friend.
When was that?
Of course you wouldn't, Alfie.
That's okay. It came so naturally to you. I'm not surprised you
I
forgot.
mean, Zephyr became his best bud in like 5 minutes, so...
The Danons were not even people to me, and I knew I would always be alone.
But now we're best buds, and even more.
When you called me your friend, it just shattered the wall that I'd built up around me.
Aw.
Because until that moment, I'd only seen you as a means to an end. I thought of you as a way to use the blazing sword, and to obtain the Renis Alma. But after that day, one time became two. And before I knew it, you'd made a habit of calling me and Dohalim your friends.
Aw.
It didn't matter that we were Renans. You cared about us as you would any other people. Then, everyone else started to call me their friend too. To think of me as their friend. Before then, I never even dreamed I could have that. I didn't want to die and lose you all. But I also didn't want to live if it meant you would all die in my place.
It's okay, we'll all die together. No, that would be the bad end.
But then I realized I'd only really been thinking of myself that entire time. After saying how I felt and hearing what you all had to say, I finally understood that. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not planning on dying anymore.
Good.
I've met too many people along the way who I truly care about to give in now. So I'll fight. For Dana and for myself. I'll fight against my fate to preserve our future. And I'll win, come hell or high water. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I won't let the world end because of me.
Yay, Shion!
It's going to be a long, hard road ahead, Shion.
Will it be a long, hard road? Will it be like another 10 hours?
And finally live in peace. But I swear I'll be there with you.
Aw.
Until the very end.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Remember what we learned back in Calaglia? There's no wall so high that we can't break it down.
Yeah, I think you may be right about that.
Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no river low enough. It's their song, I guess. Alright, everyone's a team again.
Then let's go. We depart for Lenegus.
Oh, we have livestock. Gotta check on the rapid real quick. Sorry. Pit stop! No.
Back at the ranch should be all grown
Yeah, okay.
by now.
Ranch. Oh, wild zoogles! What? Get that rat out of there! These cats! Can I get more guards? Come on. We'll do pigs. I haven't done a few of those in a while. And another, sure. Okay, well, they're there. Weapons, lazy kitties. Yeah, seriously. They're not doing their job, these punks. I can make a couple. He really needs one, so I think pork fork. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so cute. I love that little keychain. I want it to be real. I mean, I have to make it. But we've also got to make this one for the actual. Looks right to see the cat playing to type by sleeping. What is her joke book? Is it Dark Wings? I mean, that's a cool book. 62.97. This one's the strongest I can make for her, and she needs one. Sure. Oh, and now we can make the biggest. Okay. Good. Yeah. I think. Okay, yeah. It is a fence. Oh, that's good. Blistering Fang is apparently what I need for that. But for now, let's do a red shield. It's been a hot minute for him too, so let's make the Flare Claw, I guess. What does Atonement Edge need? I need more Megafauna Bone. Okay, we'll just do this. And then... Okay, I just need a bit more money and I can make that one, so maybe I'll do that since I can. Material. What do I have a ton of? I could sell like 5 of these. Okay. I also still had a whole bunch of these, which I could sell a few of. Sure. I think I have enough money now, but let's see if there's anything else that I have enough of that can... Sure. Flamestone. Sure. Just a number of. I think that's basically it. Windswept mane. Maybe they're born with it. It's funny making later edition books from earlier edition ones. I mean, what are you doing? Using whiteout and writing in corrections? Exactly. No, they're just pasting a new cover on it. You know, the contents is exactly the same. Let's see here. We can make her Ignis now. Good. Alright. We've got the good stuff. I don't know, are these pretty enough to want? I cannot make the carrot, that's unfortunate. Adding a dust jacket, I see. Yup! That's all you do. I think I might make that one just because it's cute. And I have, like, no money anymore, so... yeah, and that one I don't have enough stuff. Alright! We've gotten a lot. Let us save. We've done so much. And yet nothing at all. I'm kidding. Huh. Alright. It is time for blast off. We are becoming spacemen.
Well, it's the moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
This lady better hold together once we're up in the air.
Aw, don't say that. You're going to jinx us.
Speaking of which, Alphen, this bucket of bolts got a name?
A name? You know, I'm not sure she ever had one. I never really thought about it.
We'll name it Gertrude.
To find her, we should give her one, right? I was thinking something like
Fall Knights. It means owl in the ancient tongue. Literally, the one drawn to the skies.
That's fitting, I suppose, but she's also just very owl crazy.
Sounds perfect for our little escapade.
Not sure I'm completely convinced, but, well, it's as good a name as any. From now on, she'll be known as the Fall Knights.
The guy with the glasses looks funny. Yeah, the crying glasses really are just like, mwah, chef's kiss.
Alone. And then we need to figure out the truth behind Shion's thorns and find a way to save her. Sound good?
And then Elfin over here, he's had his helmet off and he just...
Let's go.
I was just about to say, name it Owl, but then she goes and does exactly that kind of... Exactly! You know. She's just very into owl-themed. Okay, now that it's got like a fresh coat of paint on it, it looks even more appropriate, I guess, to call it that. It's a cool ship. Pew! Ooh. Looks like a jawbreaker.
You know, I can still hardly believe it.
Believe what?
I mean, just look at it. The whole of existence crammed inside.
I mean,
Mention it.
shouldn't it be flat? I'm kidding. Gosh. I don't think it's a sphere.
All the struggle
What about an inverted sphere?
Nothing like realizing how small you are to put everything into
I
perspective.
can't believe that Bandai Namco is pushing this Sphere Earth agenda.
Small difference, huh?
How much?
Oh, shut up.
There are better ways to use your time than napping.
No, nothing is better than napping. We're the turtles and elephants that are supposed to be carrying it. Exactly, yeah.
Starship may end up serving as our base of operations once we're down there.
You know,
Think
we subscribe to a Turtle Earth theory.
You mean the one set to automatic pilot? I dare say I'll manage. I'm basically just here to supervise.
Easy.
in that case, she's all yours.
Alright.
Everything okay, Shion? You seem a little different.
Different? Like in a bad way different?
No, not at all. You seem more driven lately, like you found a zest.
Lately, in the past 5 seconds. Alright. What's the scoop, my guy?
Is something wrong?
No, I was merely thinking how it had been 7 years, that's all.
7 years.
You mean since you became a lord and left Lenegus? I guess even someone like you can get homesick, huh?
Not quite homesick.
Sentimentality as any other. Tell me though, you too have a history with Lenegus. A traumatic one, no less. This trip will probably mean facing up to some difficult emotions. Doesn't that frighten you?
Well, it is a place where I took the lives of countless people. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it. But I can't keep running forever. The past is what it is. There's no changing that. But the future's what we make it.
The past is in the past.
Darling,
The future is a mystery.
I was wrong to pry.
And today is a gift. That's why it's called a present.
Come back and see me when you finish looking around the ship.
Alright. Talk to everyone first and then talk to him.
We'll be going to Lenegus soon.
this must feel like a homecoming of sorts to you, huh?
I mean, probably in the same way for him.
What was it like back then? You know, before you came.
Kind of.
Let's just say I don't have many happy memories. I've had thorns my whole life, for as long as I can remember. They called it treatment, but in truth, they were just using me as a guinea pig for their research.
Eh.
You mean they experimented on
I
you?
That's
mean...
right. All I was to them was a riddle to solve. They poked and prodded me, trying to figure out what triggered my thorns or changed the
Ugh.
day in and day out.
And then they
Every
learned
single day,
that.
one test after
You know, not all concerned because of how I react to very unpleasant emotions. Not at all. Yeah, you know, his history with very strong emotions and crying was very not relevant to this.
Some existence, huh? A blight on any I touched. Helplessly complicit in their pain. I thought things couldn't get any worse.
I guess maybe the
I started to have nightmares.
poking and prodding they did on the thorns is probably what helped them build the wedge, is my guess. I don't think they've specifically created that link, but that's probably what's going on.
The knowledge that one day I'd be swallowed up by oblivion. And that's when it hit me. If I was going to die, then it should mean something. If I have to sacrifice myself to save the world, so be it.
Aw.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you relive that.
No, it's fine. I'm in a much better place now.
My mental darkness is at like 3% now, not 80.
Why shouldn't we be the ones dying to save you?
Are you crazy? Why would you sacrifice your life for...
That's exactly my point.
Aw.
Why should you have to give up your life just because you drew the short straw in the destiny stakes? How is that even right? It's that logic that's used to justify slavery, as if some of us were just meant to be sacrificed. This struggle was never about saving only ourselves. But that doesn't mean we have to give up our own lives to save everyone else's either. If we're doing this to protect people, if we're doing this to save the world from destruction, then that has to include saving each other as well.
Yeah.
Sacrifice. That's what you've been fighting for all along, isn't it?
Not just me. We're in this together, remember?
All in this together.
If we're going
They should just go back home to High School Musical.
There'll be no room for losers in this fight. Now I see it. The true nature of our struggle.
Aw.
A victory without losers. But that means that a Danon victory over Rena can't be the end. Do you
I
think we can pull it
believe.
off?
I keep doing this often and she might start liking you. You know.
Only hope we
They definitely don't like each other yet, you know. They definitely haven't been told to get a room yet.
We're aiming for the stars. We can do this
Aw,
together.
they're cute. Alright, who's back here? Alright, what's up, you two?
Hey, Alvin, listen to this! Law and I were just talking, and
Hey, shut up!
What's got Law all flustered?
only that he's afraid of
Aw.
flying, the big baby. And after all that fuss he made about naming the ship, too.
If it had a name, he wouldn't be afraid.
Scared?
Or maybe that's his thought, I don't know.
It's a little unsettling how we're going to be cruising through space in a glorified tin can. That's all.
I mean,
Starship, dummy. That's what it's supposed to do. I don't think there's anything strange about it.
Well, maybe you're the one with the problem.
I don't know. I know people that are afraid of flying. It's...
We can trust.
Don't cry, Law. It'll be fine.
Got me.
Yeah, I don't know. Flying can be nerve-wracking. Because, I mean, yeah, when you think about it, you literally are in, like, a metal tube flying at, like,
Be okay.
hundreds of miles an hour.
Hard to argue with that, seeing how
But, I don't know.
in one of these things before, Alphen.
Considering how many, like, on the day-to-day, you know, go back and forth and then just completely are fine. You only hear about the freaky ones just because they're newsworthy. But that's, like, such a rare chance. So... Plus, when you think about it, I don't know, more people, people have to be very vetted to be pilots. They do not have to be as vetted to be drivers. The glasses are, once again, really appropriate. Exactly. They really do fit him perfectly. I'm so glad I gave him them.
Smooth ride, all things considered.
I think the cat ears and glasses were also a perfect touch for Shion.
That device
I
there.
think... Ironically or not, I think we chose some good items for these guys.
It's a healing pod. It fixes injuries.
Ah, wow, it fixes illnesses too.
Don't say. That should definitely come in handy if any of us get injured while we're down there.
I guess good to know.
Alphen? Was it something I said?
No, I was just thinking back to when I escaped Lennigus, that's all. What with the ceremony and
Shion's personality is pretty cat-like. Exactly.
Naori laid me inside here.
So, you're saying you got in this thing straight after escaping? But that mean?
Yes, that is what we've decided and discovered.
Yes, it sounds crazy, I know. But don't even ask me why I say
That's without talking about her affinity for fish.
That's
I
definitely
mean, even Kisara has, I'd argue, a more of an affinity with fish. She loves catching them. But, yeah. Shion just likes food. So if the fish is cooked, 10 out of 10 from her.
With the amount of fighting we've done, we would have never made it this far without you. And not only that, but Alphen, can you recall back to what it is that I said to you back when we left Menancia? About the dream of coexistence and needing to learn what it entailed?
Of course. That's why you came with us, right? To learn what you couldn't at home.
Even in that
One of her idol animations is sneaky in a snack. That's cute.
at the same time,
I haven't really looked at any of their idol animations.
brother's wishes.
Should do that sometime.
Fondly. But the coexistence we're fighting for isn't for him. It's for
People now.
and those still to
The
come.
future. Future.
Menancia. My dream is for all Danas,
Aw.
wherever they might be, to be free. If I've learned anything on this journey, it's that. And the one who brought me along was you, Alphen. I'll forever be grateful to you.
Well,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
you should probably save your thanks. At least
I'm
until
not out of the forest yet.
I
The
know
owl forest.
whatever we find when we get down
This
there,
was all just a group hallucination after they went into the owl forest.
Kisara.
probably getting a little ahead of myself, huh? Let's take things one step at a time.
Just imagine if that was this game's, like, closing. It was all a dream. All a mass hallucination. Okay, these are things to look at, not to do anything with. This is the, entry. Are you trying to get all these girls fighting over you? I don't know, I'm trying to... you know, there's no way to actually, like, gauge what their emotions are to, or, like, their friendship meters. But I think I've probably talked to Dohalim one of the most.
Before we do that, just what
So, you know, it's Shion and Dohalim.
Kisara has a point. Now that I think of it, I don't know the first thing about Lenegus.
I mean, you know one thing about them.
It's been centuries since I was last there, and they didn't exactly give me the grand tour.
Very well. First and foremost, Lenegus was the base of operations in charge of the crown contest on Dana. Of
I don't know.
course, it
I think
also
maybe I
happened to
did,
be a city of its own right,
spread out my
its own independent
chatting with all of them.
Its social structure is
But yeah,
based
no,
on
it's just the
social
Elfin Harem Hour. Elfin
The strength of
Harem
an
Hour.
individual's astral arts carries great weight.
Enough to determine someone's social rank, you mean? But astral arts are innate, right? So people's positions are fixed at birth.
They can
Yarp.
develop the right training, and there are admittedly other factors at play. But yes, that's basically the gist.
Eh.
As a result, family lines that churn out lords and their contenders wield disproportionate influence, and those lineages are treated as nobility.
Those capable of only weak astral arts are effectively an underclass, denied the right to descend to Dana even if they wanted to. Still, even the lowest rung on the Renin ladder is considered superior to being a Danan. Keep that in mind down there.
Thanks for the warning. As a lord, Dohalim must have been pretty high up in the pecking order, right? What about you, Shion?
Shion's kind of an anomaly.
You really need to ask?
Fair point.
On arts alone, you're right. I'd have been sitting pretty. But you're forgetting my thorns.
Exactly.
They weren't exactly an invitation to high society.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's refreshing to be around someone who says what they're thinking. Life's less complicated that way.
Jeez, give backhanded compliments much?
Wait a second. Are you? He is! Law's blushing!
Oh no, the secret Law and Shion ending. I'm kidding.
Castes based on something arbitrary like arts is discrimination at its worst. As if such simplistic criteria could ever be a measure of someone's worth.
So
Looking at you, society.
are we expecting to find her on Lenegus?
I would wager so. Lenegus is too deeply.
We do indeed live in a society, TM.
She's also connected to the Renaissance.
Really makes you think.
If the Renis Alma is being used to exploit Dana, we need to take it back at all costs.
That red woman's got a lot to answer for. Just as well I've got a ton of questions.
Beep, 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 beep.
We're about to land.
Just sign me up as a computer
Bumpy, so
sound effect.
If there are clues about your thorns out there, Shion,
We'll find them. Yeah. Yeah. What level even am I in the party? Ooh, that looks so cool. Like the cities on like the little flower bits. So cool. Oh, I thought it was like an anime scene for a second, but no, it's just the regular CG. Okay.
there's no one here. I wasn't expecting to welcome that, but still.
Lenegus's infrastructure is largely automated. Besides, people won't be expecting incoming traffic while the crown contest is still underway.
Do you think anyone realizes that we're here?
We may not have received a royal welcome, but I doubt our entrance went unnoticed. Don't let your guard down.
Oh boy. We're gonna be fighting people.
I really hope we don't have to fight anybody while we're
Oh,
here.
we're gonna fight. Don't worry, Rainwell.
So now what? We've come all
That shot
this way
means
to
someone's peeking at us.
that is here, right? And if we're lucky, the
Or
red
not.
Alma too. Any idea where we should start looking?
There's an area of the city that is accessible only to the sovereigns, known as
The Forbidden Zone.
That seems as good a place as any for us to start.
Forbidden? What are they hiding?
I don't know, hence my desire to find out. Fortunately, we just so happen to have a sovereign in our midst.
Oh, yes, indeed.
In any case, changing the shape of a huge structure such as Lenegus would have required an immense source of power.
Then you think that source might have been the Renis Alma?
Precisely. Alfin said that he remembered the Renis Alma being used in the spirit channeling ceremony 3 centuries ago.
Alright, alright, alright.
If preparations are underway for it to be held once more, then the Renis Alma might be in the same place as last time, possibly together with the Red Woman. Hiding something of that worth in the residential quarters would only court trouble. In which case...
It stands to reason we should be looking somewhere normally out of bounds. Is that it?
Indeed.
For 300 years I was made a sovereign. You can't seriously think I'll be able to waltz right into the place after all this time.
Beautiful shot.
There's only one way to find out. If there's even a chance you can get us in, I say we give it a shot.
Shion's right.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
knows? We might even find a clue to her thorns while we're at it.
All right. It's not like we're swimming in leads, so let's try to track down the Forbidden Zone.
It is forbidden, but not actually. Yay, everyone's together again.
Wall lies a city full of Renans.
Okay, so I guess if we want to go back,
Dohalim used to live no less.
we apparently can, but we're not doing that.
Other side.
Let me save, though. I think I just saved before we left, but you know, doesn't hurt. Alright. Tra-la, we're running. Oh dear. Things are not in a good state here. Whoa. It's like, oh, I guess they're just scared up there. I was like, what is that kid doing? Leggies. Cool aesthetic they've got going on, I will say. I mean, aside from it being, like, burnt to a crisp in some places. I do like that sky thing.
World?
This being Renin territory, I was prepared for a lot of things to look different. But this is a bit more than I anticipated.
The very foundations of the
Yeah.
shifted.
That's right, I was about to say.
Pause there.
When Lenegus changed shape,
Yeah.
it must have had an effect on
Yeah.
the interior too.
Makes sense.
Maybe when they sent the wedge down to Dana?
But they wouldn't move around the places where people live. These are their homes.
I mean, they have chimneys in a space station. Well,
That much say
you
in
gotta let out the
locating the
the
forbidden
burning
zone
hot
that much
air somehow, right? I don't know.
Tourmaline? Is
That is kind of
you?
funny. Oh, hey! You killed my friend! I'm kidding.
Avakir, I'm glad to see you're well.
Why are you here with these freaks?
Why are you here? Shouldn't you be down on Dana participating in the crown contest? And these
Okay, there we go. Audio. Okay. Audio jungle. No. My computer blue screened. That's exciting. It's a good thing I saved just then, I guess. Because, that happened. Let me just, finish setting everything up. For some reason, when my, browser reopened again, it sent me to, like, someone's random YouTube page. I don't know what's up with that. That was weird. Had that happen a few times on my stream. Yeah, I don't know. Dang it. Even when you think everything's gonna be okay, you've got some weird, tech issue that has to happen, you know? Apparently I have this twice. Let's see here. Let's get the game back open. Well, I assume it was nothing on my end, but that's still just like, are you kidding me? Okay. It's loading. Let's see here if it'll pick it up. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then we gotta skip that real quick, even though it's really pretty. Continue. And, okay, good. No time lost.
Here then.
I'll see what I
Okay, there's sound. We're good, we're good. Okay. Think everything is basically normal. Whew. Okay. Let me just, put out a tweet real quick. Just in case. Computer blue screened. But I'm back. Give me that sad face. Now, oh, hey now. Ugh, I have this thing that does like shortcuts that expand, like text expander thing. But for some reason, it just doesn't want to work with Twitch, or not Twitch, Twitter. But it's easy enough. Okay. Tweet that out. Alright. We're back. We're back in business. Alright. Oh, and I'm scooted over here again. Wow, it really did not, like, keep any of my settings from before the close. Where did I go? VC. Boop. There we go. Alright. We're in. Oh, she does a casting animation. That's cute. Mouse in screen decides to do that. Alright, and then we gotta reset position because I don't need to be turning that far. Oh no, I clicked a thing! Okay.
For such a loudmouth, you sure can be a worrywart at times.
This'll be fine. This is fine.
I'm sorry. How stupid of me for wanting us to stay safe.
Would you two children stop screaming? Or do you want everyone to know we're here?
So how many Renans actually live in this place?
I couldn't tell you exactly, though not as many as you might expect. Machines and Zoogles take care of most of the city's basic functions.
There's Zoogles out here too, huh? Sounds like
I mean,
we can't afford to let our guard down after all.
we got pets everywhere, you know? Okay. Oh, there's Earth. Alright, back we go. No more computer problems. Okay, good. It looks like it kept my stream up in sub capacity though, so it's like this still the same session, which is nice. I'm glad it's not like 2 parts like it was last time. Yeah, there's like a thingy that you can choose. We're gonna skip this a little bit. There's a thingy that you can choose that can kind of like gives you like a minute-ish of buffer. Yeah, it's a nice feature when it works. It did this time, I think. It did not work last time because it took longer to connect when I had the little power surge thingy. But yeah, even when everything works for me, yeah, something like 90 seconds. It's not very long, but it's enough in very brief instances like this. Luckily, computer boots up quick.
Is that you?
Oh, hey, friend. Avakir.
So it is you. But so you haven't heard what happened on Dana then?
No, of course not. No one tells us anything. And who might this beauty be? I'm kidding.
You know?
An old friend. Hey, Dohalim. Don't tell me you've started keeping company with... They're with me. More importantly, here. I'm really not sure. The city's foundations began to shift without warning, and now everything looks like this.
We've just been sitting here for like 3 days.
But so far... Avakir, listen to me. We're looking for the Forbidden Zone. Do you have any idea where
Readjusting.
Forbidden Zone? What business do we possibly have there? Trust me, the less you know, the better. You're just the same as ever. I wish
Oops.
I could help, but what with the changed topography, I can barely locate my own home. Let alone the Forbidden Zone. Very well. It looks like we'll have to find the way there ourselves.
I do like this music. It's pretty nice.
Seen Faria yet? No. I see. Well, nothing much has changed.
Yeah, this is how to break into forbidden places quietly. Just ask random people where they are. No, you don't get it. This is his friend. Not random.
You know it can only result in pain for you both. I've no doubt of that.
Yep. Wow.
Are the same as ever. Fine, I understand.
Okay.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. And take care of yourself. Okay, Doe?
Okay, Doe. Somehow I remain concerned. You know. I mean, that dude did look very, skeptical, if nothing else.
So who's Faria?
Law?
Gasp. Gasp.
If what Avakir said is true, it would seem the people of Lenegis are being kept in the dark about what's happening down on Dana.
They seem to be just as clueless about what's going on up here in their own world.
I mean, that's... information control kinda does that.
We need more information. Let's talk to the citizens, see what we can find out.
While we're at it, we can ask them about the Red Woman, too.
They won't know who that is.
Finding the way to the Forbidden Zone
If they don't know why everything moved, they would not know about a red woman.
Keeping their noses around.
Good idea.
A red woman? Oh, you mean my friend who wears red a lot? Yeah, she's a red woman.
Being a lord on Lenegus has its advantages.
Right. Then we'll leave it to you two.
Okay. You know what? Maybe we'll blend in.
Lunga should probably keep
Blending in achieved.
She'll explain it away by saying I'm leading you.
What are we, dogs?
I mean, to a lot of these people, apparently. Also, how do they know what a dog is? Everything's a Zoogle. I hear magic. There's the magic. With everything all topsy-turvy in the residential quarters, there's a lot of injuries. Stuff keeps dropping on people, and they're also falling down. He's basically invisible. Yeah, you know, this is perfect camouflage. Oh, hello, Mr. Old Guy. Let's see what else is out here first. Oh, I see we're talking to a lot of people. Okay. Less concerned with rushing past him.
Oh, dear me. What an unspeakable mess this has all become. Just look at the state of our city. Even the Zoogles have stopped heeding our commands. Whatever did we do to deserve this?
I mean,
We have no clue what might have caused this?
300 years of enslavement might cause this.
That I have. Alas, there was no warning, no prior decree. His Highness must have deemed it unnecessary for us.
But who is His Highness?
We have no choice but to grin and bear it. But do my eyes deceive me? Could I really be standing in the presence of his lordship, Nobilim of the House Ilkaris? I
No.
believed he was on Dana.
This is not who you see.
Your eyes do not deceive you. It is I, one and the same. I have returned to fulfill a special duty, the details of which I cannot divulge.
As your lordship wishes. First, Lenegus mutates beyond recognition. Now
Those wings, so beautiful.
the sovereign's plans are inscrutable indeed.
Indeed, yes, Yeah.
The Ilkaris house has produced a great many lords over the centuries. I shall be praying for
Thank you, yes.
latest
Thank you.
contest.
Thank you.
Good wishes do me an honor.
Yo, you got anything in here that I can take? Oh, heck yes you do. I see this glittery treasure chest. Strawberries! Right next to burning. I can't even go down there. Whoa, look at that dude going. He's trying so hard, but he's just not hitting it. Wait, what are you up to? Can anyone hear me? Please, someone answer me. What's going on? Why can't I reach anyone? Oh dang, that's what happened to it. Crazy. Alright. More healing arts. Huh? Where am I? I just went out for a walk, but now I don't know where I am. I don't know. Everything's falling apart and looks completely different. I can't get a hold of Mother and Father either. You have nothing to fear, kids. I'm sure there's a reason for everything that's going on. But even the Zoogles are running loose. That seems dangerous. Zoogles are nothing more than our servants. They may have gotten out, but I assure you I'll have them back under control before long. If you kids consider yourselves to be proud Renans, then be brave. We'll have the situation fixed before you know it. Yo, any other? Yes. My senses, my treasure senses, are pretty decent. I know this game. What a sassy stance. Hello, concerned citizen.
Lordship, oh, what a great honor it is to finally meet you. I descended to Dana during the last crown contest also. Alas, when the contender I was backing failed to clinch the title, I returned. I witnessed the deaths of so many slaves.
Indeed.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're looking for a woman dressed all in red.
Oh yeah, that's my friend, Sally.
All red, eh? No, I can't say I remember anyone like that. I imagine she'd stand out somewhat, too.
For people that seem to be all about, like,
Down on Dana during the crown contest.
fancy, specifically Renan fashion, they really do just wear the same thing.
I've never seen her, okay? Not recently or otherwise. Why do you want to find her anyway?
Never mind. Sorry to take up your time.
Alright, lead onward. Nope. How dare they? Alright, what's your story, lady?
Is everything okay? You look a little lost.
Hmm? Oh, yes. I can't seem to find my way home, is all. I was just about to make my umpteenth attempt at a new route.
I was hoping to head this way myself. The situation is a real pain, huh?
Yes, hello, I am definitely one of you.
I daren't stay here too long, though. A lower caste can only linger around these parts for so long before I outstay my welcome. I was hoping to avoid it, but maybe I'll have to go that way after all.
You mean you know another way round?
Oh no! Ah!
Lord Dohalim Ilkaris! But how? Last I heard, you were in Dana competing in the crown contest.
Your information is out of date.
If you know another route, we'd be grateful if you could tell us.
But of course. Please forgive me. There's a wall that sprung up ahead of here, with what looks to be an entrance in it. I thought maybe it was a passageway between the
It is a little odd now that you mention it. It kind of looks like they're wearing uniforms, which seems odd. Yeah, they are very much like hive mind-ish,
Go and assess the situation.
which I don't know.
Wait for me.
I know. I mean, when the game first started, pretty much,
You'd really do that?
the Shion was like, "I'm not gonna wear Danon clothes. Let me wear something from this," and like, they found a whole wardrobe, and she chose her fancy outfit from it.
Oh, why
And yeah, they all wear this now, I guess. I mean, fashion goes through cycles, but this is ridiculous.
Has the faintest idea what's happened to the city after all. They haven't heard the news about the crown contest either.
You'd think that info would easily
I also do wonder if maybe Shion would get an outfit like that as, like,
Not to this extent.
I don't know,
Something
a costume.
that Lennox
I suppose she did say the fashion was dated. True.
even everything
She did say that.
city? The people here seem weirdly okay with it all.
Yeah.
I mean,
I even said Zoogle and stopped listening to him. If that's true, these people are in big trouble.
Everything that happens here is attributed to the Sovereign's will. It's the way people have been
yeah, they're definitely,
belief runs deep.
not really free thinkers here, I dare say.
For them, it's all part of the Sovereign's grand plan.
Even, you see, even in the higher class, the ruling class, there's still oppression, you guys. Practical outfit I saw for her looked pretty similar to what this Renan's wearing. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then.
Lords or anyone in the middle doing his dirty work? Isn't Rena at least the same size as Dana? That's a pretty big dominion for one person to rule over. I would have thought ruling Lennox.
I mean, they said there's a lot of robots doing a lot of stuff.
Make our valid, though I confess I'd never given it much thought before. Here, the Sovereign's total authority is as natural as night turning to day. Come to think of it, I know nothing of the nature of how Rena itself is. Shion, have you ever been... No, forgive me. Have you met or crossed paths with...
They have no homeland.
who's actually made
They are just a spacefaring people.
No, I haven't.
Neither have I.
Oh dear.
In which case, I would imagine that... But no, surely not. Can it really be...
It's like, what was that, Aelita? Where, like, they do that whole brutal battle thingy and then just get, like,
believed to be correct?
their brain harvested at the end or something? His baggy farmer clothes and a short skirt outfit with tights that I guess she could at least move around in easily. Yeah.
But what about
The short skirt one
There's got to be
might be DLC, I don't know. But they all have the farmer outfit, I just only put it on Law.
A one-way street.
But I thought you said that the Sovereign's all the way over on Rena. If that's the case, can he really rule directly over Lennigus from so far
I just thought it was fitting for Law. I think that one is a quest unlock. Okay. Makes sense.
beginning to wonder what the nature of this sovereign even is. Alphen said he was forced into the role, right? Just before the ceremony. But sovereign is also the title given to the almighty Renan ruler.
What is it? What is it?
Whoever wins the crown contest inherits the throne from his or her predecessor before becoming ruler over all of Rena and Lenegus. Thereafter, that individual is known as the Sovereign, though it would appear that the current ruler has gone silent.
Well,
As for how Volron factors into all this, at this point, I no longer know what to believe.
3 centuries ago, I became the Sovereign here on Lenegus. No, not just became, I was forced to. Me, a Danon. 300
me, a Danimal.
cross paths with Volron, who also bears the Sovereign's crest. That's not the only thing we have in common. We both became Sovereign without winning the crown contest.
Do you think Volron was made sovereign for the same reason? Because of that ceremony?
I can't say for sure, but it certainly sounds like it.
They're brothers. I'm kidding, I don't know.
2 sovereigns would need to exist at any one time. One whose job it is to rule, and the other for ceremonial purposes. We never did see Volron's body back in Ganatheros.
Indeed.
Is a new ceremony underway with Volron at its center this time? Could that be what's causing all this strange activity here?
Wait a second. You don't think Volron and the Red Woman are working together, do you? The ceremony can't go forward without the Renis Alma. The same one that the Red Woman stole.
There's something else the ceremony needs. A maiden. And unless there's another one out there aside from me...
Questions, and yet more
I
questions.
mean, if there's multiple sovereigns, it would make sense that there's
Unanswered.
multiple maidens, I guess.
The Sovereign's identity.
If the Forbidden Zone really is off limits to everyone but the Sovereign, that seems as good a place as any to start. For the sake of liberating Dana, too.
Then it's decided. That's where we need to go.
One of the citizens mentioned a passage that she thought
Yeah, it's been in the background this whole time.
It could point us in the right direction. Let's go find it.
It's not very hard to find. Look. Wow, I found it. Incredible.
With nobody left to run the show, I wonder what the people here are supposed to do.
Oh.
I mean, sovereigns up on the Renin homeworld, and all their lords were sent to Dana.
But Dohalim was a lord, right?
Only current acting lords have power. Renin society is quite strict about such matters.
Even if the other lords were still around, I doubt they'd be able to do much about the situation.
I wonder what they'd think if they were here to see Lenegus now. Balsif,
Man,
candidates,
the string quartet is going hard.
Now that I think of it, aside from Dohalim, we know next to nothing about the other lords.
True.
Well, yeah, why would we? To us Danans, they were just enemies we needed to overthrow. Nothing more.
I know. But seeing Renins in their own city, going about their day-to-day lives,
What did they like? What did they think?
It feels
What was their favorite color?
yeah, a little.
If you're that curious about them, why not try inquiring with some of the locals? Every lord in their household has their share of supporters here on Lenegus. And
Okay.
for us, the people here are unaware of the events on Dana, which means
Sorry. They should be more inclined to speak with us. Sure. Is that a side quest we just took? Maybe so. You know what? I feel like a lot of these things are going to be kind of short term. I don't know how long we're able to be here. Want to know which lord I support? Why are you out canvassing for someone? With His Excellency Wolsey Teldalis. You can probably know him better as Lord Balsif. I know a lot of people consider him to be a giant brute, but believe me, I realize he can be an aggressive man. What those people don't realize is how much he looks after the members of his house. It's fair to say that House Teldalis doesn't enjoy much esteem, and those of us who serve it will be the first to admit that. But His Excellency always stands up against anyone who would mean us harm. Of that we can be sure. His efforts in the crown contest aren't only for his family, but to improve the standing of each and every member of his house. I owe so much to His Excellency, I could never dream of serving any other lord. Alright.
Balsef had it in him to care about someone other than himself?
I mean, other Renins.
a change in position can do much to alter one's perspective. So
Alright, who do you support? Lord Dohalim, you have returned. Ah, and I see you've brought aides with you. Do you remember who I am, my lord? Surely you must, yes. Not only do I support House Ilkaras, but more specifically, his lordship personally. He is my, how do you say, Oshi? My bias? I've been trying to share my appreciation of his lordship to anyone who will listen. In fact, I was planning to publish my extensive writings on the subject through this very terminal for all to read and enjoy. But since the lines appear to be cut due to the recent tumult, I've been unable to upload them. I know, since you're all here, I'll just read them aloud. Ahem. There exists a most handsome man, a man who radiates beauty, whose every word, every syllable is divine poetry. He hails from the famed House Ilkaras and is named Lord Dohalim. Music is his passion, and also his fashion. My fangirl detector is buzzing. Oh, for real. The arts, his great love. The scores of boorish, uncouth men of his land cannot begin to compare to his magnificence of this land. So refined and majestic is his posture, why the mere thought of it brings me to ecstasy. Oh my. Once he becomes our sovereign, Rena shall bloom anew, ushering in an era of prosperity for our grand civilization. Until that glorious day comes, I shall forever be praying for his victory, morning, noon, and night. Yeah, I'm a little out of breath, too. Well, what did you think, my lord? I poured my whole heart into hoping to capture your essence. Wait, I forgot to mention anything about his lordship's love for collecting things. I must take this time while the lines are down to append it. Only then will my masterpiece be complete.
I guess she intended to spread it throughout all of Lenegus then.
Good thing
Wait,
I
what
lied,
is
so she couldn't.
It almost sounded like she was
here?
praising them too.
Maybe there was more to
Oh, I see. Let's heal this person, why not? Since we can. Fangirl detector overloaded. For real, she simps hard. In all my years, never have I seen such potent healing arts. Thank you for taking the time to help an old woman like me. Ooh, fancy parfait recipe. That's gonna be nice. A goddess of kindness. Yay! I healed people enough. I assume. Alright, and we still don't have, like, any CP because we haven't done, like, a single battle.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
Alright.
There's rumors
Who else has an Oshi?
being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on.
Well, I never. To think anyone would try to tear me away from House Valkyris. What do you want? Don't tell me you work for Lord Dohalim or that dreadful Lord Almedra, do you? You don't? Well, don't scare me like that. To answer your question, I come from a family that has served House Valkyris for generations. Indeed, I'm doing all I can to support Lord Ganabel behind the scenes so that he might emerge victorious. Many think him to be a cruel man, but I insist they're utterly mistaken. Hey, he's the one that got punched in the face. Though I won't deny he can be strict, he pouts. He puts Rena's interests front and center like no one else. Why, he advocates that rather than stay confined to Lenegus, we should get on with colonizing Den and expanding our horizons. That way we will become masters of both worlds and overturn our current minority status on Dana's surface. That is why he seeks to become our next sovereign. Tell me, is there a greater, more noble ambition than that? I think not. Yes, colonizing the native people. What a great, noble ambition. It's the pursuit of power for the advancement of all our kind. It's what makes him an exemplary lord, a model above all others. Though I was unable to accompany him myself, my two sons have been blessed with the honor of joining him on the surface. As their father, it fills me with endless pride.
Ganabelt was so horrible to people. Yet he was
Ugh.
interested in helping Rena succeed. Doesn't that seem just a little inconsistent?
I mean,
Biased in this matter, I admit. However,
is there anyone?
while all lords
There's someone down here? No. We're not going in there. Okay. Well, that's that for now.
sovereign, they're also meant to serve as guardians of all of Rena.
It seems like Ganabelt also had people he cared about until the very end.
Extend that to us, Danits.
Well. You know why. Nothing, nothing. And it is time to go here. Sovereign, roll.
This area
Alright.
doesn't look as badly damaged as that other district we went through.
Alright, who do you simp for? Tell me, tell me. This area falls under the sole jurisdiction of House Kynaris. I must ask you to depart at once. Surely you don't claim to be ignorant of our famed house, ruled over by the esteemed Lord Almedra? If so, I urge you to listen well. In fact, I bid you listen carefully regardless. Have you ever noticed how in the history of Lenegis only a few women lords have emerged to compete in the crown contest? Many have theories as to why this might be, but Lord Almaydra quashed the doubts of any naysayers through sheer might. In fact, not only did she usurp her father and previous family master, she also removed her older brother to claim the seat for herself. She is a woman who stops at nothing to get what she wants, who gives her enemies nary the slightest opening to strike. So at this point they're basically just like, well, remember all those people that you killed? People actually liked them. Truly, Lord Almaydra is a woman of talent. No one in all Arena better exemplifies the virtues of our nation's meritocracy. Yeah, real meritocracy right here. Soon, the age of a glorious woman sovereign reigning over Lenegis shall be upon us at last. I guess that's technically what a meritocracy would be. Still, kind of awkward.
Stoop to any low came from a survival of the fittest worldview.
And some people here not only shared her belief, but championed it as morally
Sheep
right.
meat.
That doesn't make it true. Too bad they couldn't see through her.
Alright. Anything else for me to look through here? Oh my. Please, you saved my life, and I would have been a goner had you not arrived when you did, milady. It's a meritocracy, but an oddly defined one. Yeah, it's like meritocracy, but also aristocracy at the same time. I understand we're in a crown contest, but I had no idea such a capable astral artist was in our midst. Artist. Forgive me for not realizing it sooner. Come on, you don't really need to bow so deeply. All I did was strike that Zoogel's weak point. Didn't even get to go down to Dana for the crown contest, so I'm not sure how to feel about all this praise you're heaping on me. Sad kid. Where's my house? I don't know how to get home. Alright, what's up? What's up? Authorized personnel only. The damage beyond here is too severe. You'll have to go around. Oh, don't worry. We'll go back eventually, I'm sure. Is there anything up here? I gotta check. You know? Nope. There's a tiny door. That is a short door. It's just barely taller than him. Then again, Dohalim's kind of a beanstalk. Alright, who you simp for? How loathsome. Oh, I was just reading about Volran. Can I help you? I was always an ardent supporter of Lord Erwigil Hildris myself. Were it not for his sudden death down on the surface, I likely still would be. Meritocracy is used based on relevant skills for your work, and here's based on astral power, which isn't really that relevant to ruling. Yeah. In my eyes, Lord Erwigil is the true Water Lord. I don't believe for a second that he perished in some accident, like they say. As for how Volron runs Ganatharos, don't get me started. I hear he enslaves not only Danans, but even his fellow Renans. We live in a society where the victor, to the victor go the spoils, but his actions go against what we as a people stand for. Besides, just what sort of family line is this house of Ignusari of his anyway? Never heard of it until he came along, which means they must be among the lowest dregs of society. That such an ignoble lineage could suddenly produce an astral art capable of ascending to lordship is unheard of. None of it makes any sense, not to mention all of the upheaval around here as of late. What is happening to our people? Interesting.
Seems like the people on Lenegis don't really know much about Volron either.
Crazy.
I remember being quite surprised when Ganatharos changed so abruptly.
Didn't you have any doubts that something suspicious was going on?
On the contrary, remember,
I can't move. Okay, I guess this is part of it. I see. I was like, why can't I move?
Think about it, the families of Renan
When you think about it, it really makes you think.
Yeah, despite the brutality they're known for.
They must have had a lot on their shoulders, carrying all the weight and responsibilities.
I mean, sure.
Renans live in a world where strength and power determine their position in the social hierarchy, so they tend to grow up fiercely competitive. But their loyalty to their people is also strong. It's what brings them together against outside forces, and nothing exemplifies that more than the Lords.
That's what makes them the guardians of all of Ren, so to speak.
Right. It's the same reason Balsif hated my guts, and Ganabelt went after you, because we're threats to Rena.
Guess that makes you an even bigger oddball than we thought.
So, Alphen, have you gained anything from all of this?
Sorry, I'm eating a snack.
I think it's made me realize
My
that
sister and my mom made cake.
too.
And it's really good, but it's like, I couldn't get it out of the pan very well. So it's very crumbly.
Yeah, but still,
It's like cinnamon chocolate, so good.
doesn't mean
I know. same time, they weren't incomprehensible monsters either.
Mm-hmm.
Individuals, just like the rest of us.
You know, just like the song, people are people. So why should it be you and I should get along so awfully?
Bad because they were Renans, or because they were terrible monsters. Even if they did terrible things, they were still
Indeed.
Rinwell.
Am I wrong?
Not at all.
She learned.
Being a Dana doesn't make you a good person. And being a Renan doesn't make you a bad one. I think that's something we've all seen.
Shion and Dohalim definitely make a good case for it.
What is this? People are monsters. It's true.
As a fellow
Yeah.
being above all else.
Humanity on the whole is kind of bad. Let's be real. And yet you participate in society. Oh, there we go. Alright. Hello, dude. They're just having a good time. Alright, any secrets? There's a secret. Don't mind if I do. A grape gel. That's a nice little surprise. Any other secrets? Don't keep your secrets. Father, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm not sure, son. Never in all my years on Lenegus has anything like this ever happened. Not even once. There's always been a decree before anything takes place. Oh my gosh! Twin child! Oh my gosh. Not only was there none of this, none this time, but the residential quarters have seen damage and injuries. Could that mean there's something bad happening? It's possible. For now, all we can do is wait and hope for the best. Okay. What's this kid's cycle? What's he gonna do? Show me your walk. It's so slow, I don't want to do this. But also, I'm curious. I just want to see. Because, yeah, that is a twin. Alright, come on. Come on, come on. Keep moving. Oh! This lady overtook him. Almost. Whatever. Oh! Okay.
There's something I just don't get.
What is it?
The crown contest itself has always gone ahead as planned, right? In which case, the current sovereign of Rena should be whoever it was that won the previous contest.
Technically.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, who was it then?
Hanfricht Milgras, the former lord of Cislodia, if memory serves.
So then this Hanfricht whatchamacallit,
Yeah.
he's the current ruler of Renan?
Yeah, that's his name, whatchamacallin.
Yes. Though, admittedly, I haven't actually seen him since the end of
Time for you to actually resume your Arise playthrough. Oh boy.
Since becoming sovereign, he's never actually shown himself on Lenegus?
Like I said, brain harvesting.
Maybe, but not in the flesh. Same thing goes for the sovereign that came before him.
Now that you mention it, I don't recall anyone ever visiting Lenegus from the motherland, sovereign or otherwise.
And that never struck you as a little bit odd?
Well, they've been conditioned to not think.
It's as if you're conditioned not to notice all the
Yep.
and discrepancies. The question is then, by whom?
Don't like the sound of that. I need my brain. My brain basically doesn't exist, so it probably won't be worth much to them.
Coincide with every crown contest, meaning each victory
Head empty.
is their very own.
Only anime.
That's true. There should be as many of the things out there as there have been contests.
True, but going on what we witnessed in Pelagian, it didn't look like the sort of thing that could be made to order. But if even the victor's speeches have been part of some grand deception, then where are they? Quite frankly,
I'm not even sure what to believe anymore.
You and me both. Though we are Renan by blood, neither of us even knew that such a thing as a Dark Master Core existed, remember?
With any luck, the Forbidden Zone might give us some answers.
No use standing around here chatting about it then. Let's get a move on.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Instead, let's chat about it more 5 feet ahead. Aw.
Faria,
Oh no.
Varia? Isn't that the person that Abakir guy was...
Hush.
But why are you here? Wait. Don't
Oh dear.
given up on the crown contest and come crawling back home from Dana already.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Nothing to say? Even though you were
willing to
Oof.
kill Tarnigan to secure your position as Lord, you still kill?
I'm here to take care of something. If you wish to continue this conversation, I only ask that you wait until I'm finished.
Me and my beautiful butterfly wings
You always did prefer the coward's way out.
will take our leave.
7 years and living on that Danon rock. You haven't changed one bit.
Oof.
But let me tell you, I haven't changed either. Not a day's gone by the
Aw.
past 7 years that I haven't hated you.
Oh wow.
If
Understandable.
bring you peace, then so be it.
Dohalim, what the hell are you saying?
First, I have business to take care of. If it's vengeance you seek, I will grant you it. But you must wait. My sins are legion. Let me finish.
I am Legion.
Then you have my word. I will let you do whatever brings you peace.
Okay. Now, what was this earlier that we just said about all of us living together?
Sure, that's it. Run away like always.
Goodness. Dohalim just
Die. No wonder
the master of flowery words. The dilemma. Keep walking around as Shion or walk around as Kisara for a while. I mean, Kisara is who we were originally tonight. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, this is normal. This is normal.
Dohalim.
I apologize that you had to witness that.
Is it true? What she said about you killing someone?
Each of us have our pasts. I am no exception.
Sure, I guess he never really told anyone that. We just knew it because flashback.
Back in Menancia.
Oh, okay, no, he did.
A friend's life over the throne. Is that what
Just very vaguely.
The mistakes I made there were not my first, and may not be my last. I will say no more.
Did you mean what you said? About letting her take your life if she wanted to?
I'm the one that owns your life. I'm kidding.
But you can't just...
But I love you.
Happens. I have sworn to put an end to the crown contest, and to ensure continued coexistence in Menancia. I have no intention of expiring before I do so. There are far too many questions.
Drama.
to
The
answer.
drama. Ooh.
Besides, you have just as much reason to kill me as she does.
Dohalim.
No, wait.
Forgive me. Some things are best left unsaid.
Alright. Wait. What? Okay, so that's that. Did we really... I guess we did just walk through there. Okay, that makes sense then. It just felt not complete. Anyway. Alright, last little check. Just a couple of dudes panicking. We'll ignore that as we get an orange gel. Whoa! Feel guilty about fleeing while there are kids out there fighting. There's no need to worry about them. They come from a higher ranking family than ours. That makes their astral ours stronger than ours. They're simply fulfilling their duty to society as members of the ruling elite. I know, but it still doesn't sit right with me. That is the correct thought process. Do not be complacent about children fighting in a war. Ugh, it's a little close to home right now. Not for me personally, but just the current, you know, world situation that, I don't know. I can't say too much about, obviously, because I'm not specifically in the position. But, you know, it's hard to avoid. Way too real right now. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of move past it. Escapism, video games. Trying. Look at them. Whoa. So helpful. Use more astral art! Use more! Higher! Right. No one else really has much. It's time for maze, maybe. Amazing. Nope, it's just a little connector. Okay, well, that one girl got brain jacked or something.
Wow, this place is beautiful.
It looks identical to the rest of this place.
Rest and leisure area for the locals.
You think? Man, these Renin sure know how to live it up, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter, Dohalim?
Before I went down to Dana, my friends and I, we
Oops.
used to gather at this very spot.
Oops.
Music together. Avakir, Faria, and Tarnigan. That was a lifetime ago now.
Tarnigan. He was the one that Faria mentioned, right?
No.
He was once
Kidding.
my dearest, closest friend. As well as Faria's betrothed. Despite Faria's lower class upbringing, she possesses a tremendous talent for music. Entranced by her playing, I helped her overcome her sense of
I helped her overcome.
and introduced her to Tarnigan and Avakir. It was a time of great joy. 4 people bound only by their love of music, with no care for social standing. Only the next song, the next melody.
Oh, they all just played violin, I see.
Based on mutual respect, and a society where everyone is a prisoner to their social class. You really are different, Dohalim.
What a strange guy.
I suppose it's natural you would see it as strange.
I would have, once. Now, I think the idea of breaking away from society's constraints and choosing your friends based solely on affection is something beautiful
Aw.
that's worth cherishing. Besides, it was that way of looking at the world that laid the foundations for coexistence in Menancia.
Yeah.
Your praise does me too great an honor. I was merely following the wishes of my own heart.
I mean, nothing wrong with that. If it's
It only lasted
for good things that don't hurt people.
After that, Tarnigan and I became fierce competitors for the position of Lord. Tarnigan had fallen for Faria. By becoming Lord, he aimed to wrest her from her humble origins and raise
Oh,
her to
dang.
the highest echelons of society. But fate was not so benevolent.
What happened?
Tarnigan was no match for me in combat. On a level playing field, he wouldn't have stood a chance.
Oof.
But he was desperate and low on options, and he couldn't stand the thought of defeat.
You mean he resorted to dirty tactics to try to win, right? But then why does Faria think... Wait. Don't tell me she doesn't know.
She does not, obviously.
How could I tell her? Combined with the trauma of losing her beloved.
Yeah.
By her friend's hand, no less. She would have been devastated.
So instead you let her go on hating you, so she could use that hate as a crutch for her grief?
I mean, maybe things could have been handled better, but at the same time, I don't think it's wrong to not say
Face the loss of my friend
that he was using dirty tactics, you know?
cried my
I don't think that was a bad thing.
what I'd done. As for what
That part was not the issue. The part about him not facing it,
If you had
that's the bad part.
Menancia wouldn't be what it is now. The Danans there would still be suffering under Renan oppression like before.
Not bad, just detrimental to his growth.
What other lord would have treated me as you did? Anyone else and I would have been dead long ago. You've saved so many people, Dohalim. You saved me. It's thanks to you that I'm here today. So, try not to blame yourself. The burden you've placed on your own shoulders
Please.
is too much for anyone to bear.
Marry me right now. No.
frank as always.
Aw.
But
Do you think he'll be all right?
Yeah, I think so. He's got Kisara.
It's important to have someone like that.
I didn't realize how difficult it is just to be there for someone.
Sometimes just knowing someone's on your side can be enough. And he
Yeah.
I promise he does.
I hope you're right.
Okay. Okay, he's there too.
Alphen,
Yeah?
I never
Where the heck was he hiding behind?
just how much you were always there to support me.
Was he like...
Goes both ways.
he was just standing back here.
Keep going.
I don't know.
Maybe, but I still wanted to say
Let's see here. Map. Oh, there's an inn, apparently.
thank you.
But first, also a tall plaza. Anything secretly back there? No? Rude. You put all this here for me, and yet you do nothing.
I see a medic and supply officer over there.
Okay.
If they know you're with me,
And do my eyes deceive me? Wow, I can't believe we can manage the ranch here. Here I achieved a veteran rancher. You know. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll just go in order this time. No wrappings. I love them the most, but at the same time, I feel bad because it's just a way to process me. I don't have enough for accessories, really. Can I enhance anything, though? Apparently I can enhance this. It needs 20. 5. Those are probably good. 10. What do I have a lot of is basically the thing to do. 4. 4. 18. I need a 2. 2. Transcend. No! Hit circle. Fine. Awakening Pebble. Awakening Pebble. 4. 4. Back to 2. There's the transcendent ones right now. We'll do an inhibitor. Ooh. Begin enhancement. Sure. Okay, none of the others are ones that people are wearing, so that doesn't matter. Anyway. I shouldn't need healing, but why not? We can do something. Pork bun. Fondue, curry, omelet, ice cream. Oh yeah, where was that one that we just got? Fancy parfait. Oh, that looks so good. What's that crispy thing in the back? Maybe they're biscuits. It looks so good, though. Rinwell.
Easy peasy. I knew I could handle
Easy peasy. And lemon squeezy.
Who don't know? That's mine.
Never thought I'd see you noodle over food of all things. Normally you share everything you have with him.
Yeah, but this is a fancy parfait.
Did you even know what a fancy parfait was until recently?
big of a deal?
Please don't bring me into this.
It's always nice to eat something that fulfilling.
Just straight to the point.
Have it all for myself. Every little bite makes me so happy.
But isn't that parfait gonna cost you quite a lot more than your regular ice cream choice?
Yeah, you should always be thinking about...
All the more reason for
Wait,
me
I'm
to
kidding. Don't.
Everyone knows it takes lots and lots of sweets to stay full of energy.
Everybody, a cream monster has devoured Rinwell.
I mean,
At times such as
listen.
these, it would be best to just
We have been fighting monsters.
Definitely.
We probably burn a ton of calories, so having a nice snack every once in a while
Leave them to it and
is
don't bother them.
well within their rights.
I don't get women.
And even though she's like a national arts caster and on like the back line, surely that probably burns like 1,000,000,000 calories because she's literally using like her brain and will. Alright, we got a fast travel point. I'm gonna need to save. I feel it. Okay, yeah, it's fight time. They were very generous to give us a whole thing. Hello.
Any way we can avoid fighting them?
No.
Depends on them. Whatever happens, be ready.
Okay. Well, we're fighting. Yeah.
Lord Dohalim of Elden Menentia, I command you.
Rest of the city must be erased.
Oh,
Been brainwashed too?
Brainwashed or not,
okay.
what a fight they got one.
I mean, I don't know if they're brainwashed. Everyone here is brainwashed, let's be real. There's no, getting around it, like, everyone here and also elsewhere has been brainwashed in some capacity because of trauma or upbringing, or both. Alright, no casting for you. Oh my gosh, they're all right here, stop! Yeah! Alright, you don't get to do this. Nice, nice, nice. Hey there, dude. No more attack for you. Or no more, whatchamacallit. Too bad. Nope. Getting out of here, getting out of here. I am getting punched. Ugh. Rude. There we go. Alright, all of you. Just stop. Okay, we got one. It's too many. Oh! Yeah, it's almost like they had armor.
Big talkers, that's for sure. They just attacked without warning.
They weren't in the least bit fazed by Dohalim's presence either.
Indeed. They seem to recognize their enemies, nothing more. And yet, traditionally, Lenegus hasn't been high on threats. A few frenzied Zoogles during experiments here and there, but not much else.
Their glazed over eyes reminded me of
How
the
could you see their eyes?
back in
They
the
wore
day.
helmets.
The ones in blind devotion to Volron.
I've never seen anything like that here on Lenegus before.
Maybe someone doesn't want us here, and the soldiers are their way of letting us know.
What with the Red Woman, the Sovereign, and Volron, we're starting to develop quite the growing list of adversaries. At least we'll know to keep our wits about us.
Oh, yeah. Seems like whenever I lean back, I go into panic mode. Oh no, I'm falling over! No. I don't know, it just has its quirks. Alright, this is the one that I want to look at first. A grape gel? Nice, they're really feeding me the good stuff. I'll take it. Hello. Roar. Ooh, these guys are like toxic colored. Oh my gosh, can I fight any of them? Stop it, stop it. Alright, you're going down. They're not, but I can say they are. Nice, nice. Okay. Okay, wait. Let's just get rid of one first. Crowd control. Crowd control. I don't know why it changes my opponent so often. Stop jumping. Gosh dang it. Good. Let's see, where are the others? Oh, this is the only one left. Sweet. Okay. Punch it. Alright. You know what? No zoomies for you. Yeah! Good, good, good.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Ooh! That's a big boy. Oh, I just saved. Who cares? Alright, bring it on. 44. Nope, there's no weak spot. Okay. Big boy. Huh. Yo, I'm getting the dodges. Huh. I think I might change who's in the party. For realsies. Just to have a few different people in here, you know? I'll try and make it... Trying to remember to do permanent after battle, but for now... Why not? This might be a very unbalanced party now, though, considering how both La and Kisara are prone to not aliving. Yeah! Good, good, good. Huh! I can always swap one of them out anyway. Not too worried. Alright. Huh. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Huh! Yeah! This guy's apparently predictable for me. Anyway. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Heck yeah, down. I was already at half. No, bad. You don't get to do that to me. Huh! Oh, come on. This one. Yes! I did it! No, stop. Stop! Stop! I don't have... Kisara doesn't have it yet. Just stop. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I used a lemon gel, punk. Alright. Whatever. Yeah! Maybe Kisara should be out. Oh, no! Keep me in this, keep me in this. Heal me up. Heal me up! Yeah, maybe I should have kept her out so that she could get her thing faster. Oh well. After this, we'll swap her back out. Okay. Let's get... we'll do Rinwell. Because Kisara, you can't die. We need you. Maybe one more time, even. Alright, punch. There we go. This feels like a decent party. Okay. That way, the next time that it charges, if it'll ever charge again, Kisara is ready. It's almost like, yeah, the ones that you need are the ones that should stay out of battle. Almost. Because they definitely charge way faster outside of battle, it feels like. Yeah! Punched. Anything in here for that? No. We just got some cool stuff. Alright. Well, fight me. Bring it on. Alright, Rinwell. Stop them. Oh. Oh. Wow, rude. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, no more jumpies. So rude. And wait. Okay. Wait, how much was left on that Zoogle? Oh, nothing apparently. Because it's only letting me choose these two now. Do a thing. I like their shouts. No. You don't get to do that to me. Huh! Nice, nice, nice. Come on. Please. Please. Yes. Okay. I'm just watching that diamond fill up. Okay. Let's see here. Strategy. No. Let's see here. R1. There we go. Let's bring Law in. Yeah, we'll do this for now.
For some good weapon crafting material.
Okay, okay. Secret little area. There'll probably be some guys. Maybe. Shortcake! Oh, that's a new guy. God, these are all just like toxic green. Alright, none of that. Oh, is it? I see what they are. Okay, it's the weird guys. Why did it choose back to this guy? What the heck? Woo! We're on a roll. Nice. Do this. That person. Ooh, nice. Nice combo. This feels good. Oh ho ho ho! That felt good. A pineapple gel.
Soldiers don't seem to have any qualms about attacking on sight.
Another big guy.
Is someone making them stand guard over the forbidden zone?
Actually, yeah, what level are all of us? Status. 42. Okay, we're doing pretty good. I was just curious. Because I'm trying to remember, there were some wedge pieces back on mainland, but they were like level 60 or something. Ugh, stop. Okay. Alright, Kisara is ready in case this this animal charges the Zoogle. I should probably change my arts soon. I think I've been using these a little long. Hey! It's been a hot minute. It's getting a little late and I'm getting a little hungry. But I'm not sure. I don't want to stop here. This isn't a good stopping point. Guess I don't know, I'm not super hungry, but my stomach is like, maybe food? I don't know. I guess I could just grab a snack or something. That isn't cake. Huh! Alright, punch. Punch, punch, kapow! You. Yeah. Alright. You stop. Law. Both Law and I just keep getting like so many of these. Oh my gosh. I have definitely like significantly increased the chances of it happening, to be fair. Oh, Law, get out of there. You freak. Uh, 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 uh. Alright, we're almost there. I'm living on the edge all the time, though. I'm at half health almost constantly. Huh! Alright, very little charging this time. Interesting. Hey! Nice, nice, nice. Do it!
There's always room for improvement.
Alright, which way? Left is correct. So right first. It's gonna be something in here, of course there is. Ooh. There's a lot going on in here. Alright, punch everything. Literally, like, all of this needs Dohalim's attack. Alright. No more jumpies for anyone. No jumpies. This is a jumpy-free zone. And we'll need another one very soon. Stop. Stop. Yes. Okay. No? Okay. Yeah, perfect. Alright. No jumpies. All of you. Cease the jumpies. Keep having the surprised face. I mean, all of this is just so epic, how can I not be surprised? Eh. Ow. Rude! Stop it! Thank you. Thank you. Time for some punches. Oh my gosh. Will you stop? Need to stop. Ta-da! Alright. Why not? Someone. Okay. Good, good, good. Give me all the stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my gosh. So much stuff. They're loading me up. Alright, and some of that. Oh, I should also do those. Items. Consumables. We got a lavender. Raises attack. You know what? Let's make mine a little higher, I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. Endurance. I'm not quite sure what endurance affects. I guess... maybe that's their weird way of saying, like, defense. I don't know. It looks like it with the thingy. Yeah, we're all kind of weak. Bala needs it the most if it is defense. It says max HP. Who needs a hundy? Apparently Shion. Oh, I have a second one. We'll beef up Law a pinch too. Red lavender greatly raises attack. Should I just make Law even more of a glass cannon? Why not? Elemental attack, this goes to Rinwell. And then elemental defense. None of us are too great at that. But let's see here. Alphen and Kisara kind of have it the worst. Law also. But we'll do Kisara to get her back kind of in the game. Alright. Let's see. Hey, I was going to change my arts too. Alright, what have I learned that I have, like, never used? Vacuum blades. Use Dragon Swarm. I've never used Shockwave Slash. Looks like those are the only two. What should I do then? Let's see, vacuum, shockwave. What else do? What seems fun? Do destruction. I guess one that I haven't done a lot of. Which I guess Rising Wyvern, destruction is also one. Severing Wind I haven't used a lot. Nor have I used Double Demon Fang a lot. Do I have any others that aren't this? It's funny that Rising Falcon knocks them down. Okay. Well, we've got a few things here. I've used very little. Swinging around your room, I was kind of imagining similar. Like, two of those vacuums with, like, the long nozzle thingies. Just running around with those. Let's see, we've used Stardust an okay amount, but we definitely don't need to use Mirage. Soaring Light Spear, why not? Stardust. Let's give it a rest for a minute and we'll do Luna Rondo. That sounds cool. Why not? I think there was also a second set of attacks that I could set up, but, okay, this is back where we were. This is the new coolness. Alright, let's see what these do. Fun. I'm sucked in. Bad. Should have stopped that. Alright, no jumpies for you. Stop it. Vacuum blades. Interesting. Cool. Oh goodness. Alright. No. It is my turn. Yeah. Punch him. Oh, nice. Alright. You need to get out of here. Thank you, Shion! Okay, there's another dude. We should actually heal. Oh, we have a full thing of orange gels, so we'll use a couple of those. We're finally at a point in the game where we're like, yes, I can actually use these items and not feel pain. Viscerally. Alright. I think I will pump us full of one more orange gel. 316, yeah. Okay. Oohoo, oohoo. Huh. Whatever. Well, rip me. No. Okay. Alright. You, no jumpies. I wish I got both of them. Gosh dang it. Anyway, oh my gosh. Fine. Whatever. Yeah, Law's about to use his attack. Perfect. Oh, I should have had him in more often. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Oh my gosh, get me out of here. Rip me. How many life bottles do I have? An okay amount. We'll use this. So that Shion doesn't have to use that at least. Punch! Alright. Alright. We're back in it. You. Punch. Of course. Oh! You know what time it is again. Overdrive. Over limit, over everything. Awakening. Yeah. Goodbye. It's always, they always get yeeted into the air. So rude. Anyway, we're done here. We're done here.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Little secret room. Why not? Thank you, thank you. I'll take the money. Feels kind of weird that they use the same money, you know? But whatever. Alright. Let us teleport. Starships. We're meant to fly. Or in a VR room.
This must be it. The entrance to the Forbidden Zone.
But it's just a wall. How do we get through?
Whoa.
You believe hard enough.
This was sovereigns only.
You're right. Hmm.
Yes! It opened!
Interesting. If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem the Sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
What the?
Memories. Memories.
Alphen,
You again.
tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
Okay.
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Danon. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
It is my duty.
Choice. Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself. But they said Renaissance.
I like her hairstyle.
on it.
I like the braids wrapped around the head like that. It's cool.
Still, as a Renin, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
How could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So, what's your name?
It's Naori. Naori Imaris. I remember this time.
Does he just ask her this every single time she comes in?
The other Renins, I mean.
So what's your name? It's Naori. Oh wow, it's nice to meet you. The next day, hey, so what's your name? It's Naori.
It's true we come from different worlds, but neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense, you and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other. So I suppose
Stretching.
what I should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
You're not like the others.
You're not like other girls.
Not like me.
Here's what we'll do. We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dana. That'll be the end of it.
Okay.
I'm taking you at your word on this. I'm trusting you, not them. Naori.
Shion.
What the hell just happened?
That vision. Did everyone else see it too?
That person Alphen was speaking to, she looked exactly like Shion.
It was Naori. Naori Imaris.
She literally said that, you guys.
Yeah, that's right.
She really does look like Shion. I'm beginning to see why Alphen was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was the live stream.
It was a conversation we had 300 years ago, the night before the ceremony.
You mean all of that really happened? We just saw an episode straight?
An episode. A memory.
But how is that even possible? Unless... Could this be the Red Woman's handiwork?
Probably not.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
You guys didn't feel it? The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream of
Yeah.
rushing over us.
I felt it too.
Whoa. Let me just freak out as I take a sip.
Sensation is back inside the wedge.
That would make sense. After all, vast amounts of Dana's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to Lenegus. For all we know, perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw? But how? And why?
We have no way of knowing.
I mean, I guess at this point we're just kind of under the assumption that, like, Alphen and Shion just are the astral energy. Almost.
It was all just a little sudden. That's all.
And also, Rinwell is connected to it because, of course.
Looking into a mirror.
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
What about you?
Just a little one.
How are you holding up?
Me?
Well, I like you now, so...
Question of where that vision came from. It's likely we'll see more of those. Reliving painful episodes from your past.
Can you relive your trauma?
I can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, it might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Alphen.
That's not all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dana from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to...
I dare say it wasn't just as bad.
I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
I mean, mind-wise, maybe on a similar level, but they definitely had a much higher standard of living that was not afforded to Danans.
Come on, let's bust this thing wide open.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp. After that last illusion, there's no telling what could happen in here.
Okay, it's fight time. Touch the power. Okay, which also means it is time to save. After making our way through that. And then whatever happens, if I assume this is a fight. After this fight, I'm probably gonna have to call it for tonight. Which is kind of frustrating, because it's definitely not the end of this. But I think this is arguably the end of the game-ish. So, at least we're in, like, you know, the final countdown. Okay. It's her. She.
How did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
So little Miss Red was the one brainwashing everyone, I guess, down in the place that I forget the name of right now. Gosharag or whatever. I think that's a Monster Hunter enemy, but it's very similar. Oh dear, that looks so cool.
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when...
She literally was holding the thing. So, like, I don't know why you're surprised that she's able to do a thing. Tormented Limbs is its name. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Is there a thing? Yes. I can fight that. Ugh, punch it. Yep, I'm trying. Don't worry. Stop it. Oh, this is cool. I like a lot of the enemy design in this game. I know they, like, the basic enemies are kind of just recycled, but, like, slightly different. But like, the bosses have been really cool. Huh! No, law. Stop it. Oh, okay, apparently that was a charge. If I remember. Oh, nope, don't have enough. Oh my gosh, it just knocks him down to like 1 health. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. I got it. Stop it. Get staggered. Punch it again. Yeah! Core break. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright. And now, we just wait for it to charge again. And also for Law to do his attack. Yup. Alright. Come on, come on. Up! Let's go. Sure. Alright, we're already like halfway through this. Definitely helps that like the level gap is not near as bad at this point in the game. Huh! Huh! Alright. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my gosh. I say as I get dropped down to 5 health. I shouldn't have to- Oh! There it is. It's okay. Shion will save me, right? Thank you. Thank you. Stop. Okay. The spot is back. Interesting, it just lobs some stuff. Oh! Oh! That's embarrassing. Oh, was that the thing that I'm supposed to stop? It's hard to tell that as... Oh my gosh. Huh! Alright. Life bottle, Doko. Life bottle, Soko! Everyone's dying. This is the time for a treat. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Are you kidding me? Cool. Whatever. Alright. We're fine. Everything's fine. No, 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 no. Goodbye. Let's see here. Who's getting revived? Let's wait, like 1 second. Law. Okay. So Rinwell gets it. Ah! No, you don't get to do that to me. Hup! Alright. Hup! No, wrong time. But at least I dodged. Guess he's just really into that move right now. The Void. Oh my gosh. Alright. Come on, please. Please. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, let's go. It is time! Hup. No. 14! Okay, that's the time that I'm supposed to stop the charge. I don't think we have enough time. Yeah! For another. 9, 7, 8, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a cool monster. I don't know, that one just really got me with how cool it is.
Now it's just her!
Okay.
Faria, can you hear me?
No,
Faria!
she can't.
She's preparing another summoning.
The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more.
Okay.
Dohalim!
A.
Forgive me.
Just a little knockout. Just a little baby knockout. Okay.
And I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant.
That sword is glowing.
Can you treat her?
No.
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
Use some maiden arts on her, see if that does anything.
Here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case, I'll take her off your hands.
Okay.
Other
Oh, he's been stalking us, that's right.
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea. And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying? I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim.
The butterfly wings are really, enhancing these scenes.
I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, Mr. Know-It-All. Kisara's got some competition. For Dohalim, I guess.
He seems like
I can't think of much scenes where the butterfly wings wouldn't enhance it. Exactly, you know? Just like the crying eyes, it's all pure enhancement.
It's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
I mean, he's still gotta face it when she wakes up and isn't, you know, brainwashed.
That I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones.
You're wrong.
Uh...
The one who killed my brother, under orders from Almadria. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy.
Exactly. There's a few more root things that are at play here.
To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
With that face, so pretentious.
I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living.
Yeah.
Not for those already passed, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right.
Kisara laying it out. Exactly. Kisara knows what's up.
Difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference.
Yeah.
Yourself in the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim. Not for yesterday.
Yeah.
And not only that, you need to live for yourself. And for the change that you still can be.
This game has some decent messages in it. I mean, a lot of it's really corny, but also, like, it's not wrong on a lot of these fronts.
Thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did
Yeah.
I'm most grateful.
He did stuff.
We're on the...
Alright. So,
Let's move on.
I think I'm gonna have to call it here. I'm getting quite hungry. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming and, you know, hanging out. Yeah, it's got the right spirit, is how to say it, I guess. Yeah, let's see who we're gonna raid. If you guys have anyone you can think of, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, this is some very dramatic music for this, but yeah, let's see who is Twitch, who is here. Let's see. Dang, Iron Mouse is still going on her, subathon. 31 days, gosh dang. I've been keeping an eye on it, and, like, every once in a while it dips down to, like, 2 minutes, but, like, no one's let it drop too far. It's really impressive. Let's see here, who else is playing games? Oh, Avia Red is playing Elden Ring, why not? Let's go do that. Raid. Let's see here. A-V-U-I-E, there we go. Yeah. Alright. Let's start that. And let's see here. Here's the raid message. Feel free to copy that. And then once we get over there, and then yeah, we'll just hang out and have a good time. And let's see here. Whatever. That's fine. Alrighty. Let us go now. I will see you on Thursday. I think Chocobo Racing comes out on Thursday, so I'm gonna do that. Just to look it out. It looks like there's a free version, so I'm gonna do that. Anyway, let us go. Yes. Bye.